can hide. Bono, bono. Greetings, 6 PMers. What's going on, team? What up, VOD watchers? This is nobody gonna be here crazy enough. And if you're thinking I'm crazy, was there not just a stream a second ago? Yeah, I had to restream, so I forgot to stream on YouTube. But we're here now, for real this time. And I'm gonna wait just a moment and have some fruit. Mmm. What up, Appanas? How's it going, man? What's going on? Yo, Imperial. Good evening to yourself as well. As you can see, guys, we're GM. We're making it back. We're a few hundred LP off Challenger. What, about like 150 or something? And we're back. The swamp is dissipating, guys. It's going away. The swamp was bogging us down pretty hardcore, but we're actually doing alright now. I think I'm playing better, and we're on average getting better players. We're still getting bad players, don't get me wrong, but on average, you know. Also, even though I completely doomed this account, like I went 50%, I went negative win rate over like 100 games, yeah? But negative win rate about 100 games. On an account that was 600 LP last season. And I'm still plus 23, minus 18. I don't know. I thought this account would just get doomed, but it's fine. It's fucking fine. It's totally fine. You're early? Might just be that I'm late. I am late today. Oh, I don't want to play Swift play. Hell no. Hell no! I'm quite enjoying queuing mid and getting put top. That's my ideal. Because if you queue mid, and then you get put top, that means your mid lane isn't filled. And it's basically every single game. And if I'm playing mid, I don't mind it. It's okay. Oh, hi, Strawberry USA. How's it going? Today's looking promising? I don't know. I'm feeling a bit weird today. That's why I was on a bit later. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I hope I can perk up. I'm not feeling great right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'll siphon your life essence in the chat. So if you all start progressively feeling worse, it's because of me. Hope you understand. Any new skins out? No. Watch you on YouTube streams lately? Understandable. Unfortunately, I can't reply to them. Nah, it's totally fair. I get it. Like, I prefer YouTube overall as well. It's just, it's a different demographic, yeah. YouTube watchers don't often watch streams, right? Like, there's not actually that much of a crossover. So it is an entirely different group of people, I find. Obviously, people on streams do, but yeah, on YouTube, YouTube's just so much better. It's, you instantly rewind. Everything's just better. You're absolutely right. Yo, Oddity, man. Nice to see you, dude. All good? Oddity, it's one of those days, you know? That's why I'm on a little bit later. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit weird. Why? I don't know. It might just be one of those days where you wake up and you feel weird. And then you go to sleep, and then you wake up the next day and you feel fine again. And nothing's changed. To be honest, if I had to really think about it, I think I do know why. But I don't know if that's actually why. We'll have to see. Don't worry. But don't worry. I think I'll play one game of League, and I'll be back in it if I win it, obviously. If I'm winning League, I'm feeling good. Irrelevant of anything else. Slept like a baby last night and woke up feeling shocked and tired all day for no good reason. It's one of those days, man. That's how it goes. I'm glad that it's not just me then. You have a stake. I'm back to Grandmaster. The world is sort of realigning. And I think within that process of realignment, you know, you gotta feel a little bit weird, right? I'm just looking forward to playing League and winning. Like, yesterday was so good. If you missed yesterday, guys, it was a great one. For gameplay. For conversation, I can't confirm. I don't remember if we were talking about something last stream. I don't know. I was about to say, when the fuck did I play a custom game as Zilean against Hecarim? But I was like, right, that was on the last stream. I was about to say, someone beat on my fucking account. I actually started going through my brain thinking, who are all the people I've given my account details to over the years? But then... No, I did that. Chinese New Year? Oh, which animal won? Which one won? Go on. Din 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 din. The snake. I don't really see the snake winning. How did the fucking snake win, man? I don't really see that. Nah, don't buy it. But what I do buy is this next song coming up. I like this song a lot. It's the kind of song that people would hate. And I love. Fuck you if you don't like it. Alright, let's get rid of Victory. I think both the Zilean mains are playing right now. Apostles and Biotic are queuing. Not queuing, but they've been playing. So hopefully I'm not going to get Ricochet Zilean banned because of it. Big Crunch, what's happening? And the Year of the Rat? Yeah, that does track. Nah, that does track. Oddity, you're a bit of a rat. God, how good is the word rat? That's so good, man. Fucking rat. What? How emotive and fun to say. Rat. Rat. Does anybody say rat? Who the hell pronounces the T in rat? It's just rat. That's how you say it, rat. I've never said rat in my life, I think, unless I'm specifically saying it on purpose. Finally won with top Soraka, feels good being useful. I think the main thing about top Soraka is just getting a few good hearts off early. Like that's the best thing. Is this gonna be a mid Corki? No, it's a mid Vel'Koz. I quite like having Ezreal versus Vel'Koz. It seems like a good counter pick. Obviously it's not like a counter pick, but like a good counter, rather. I like having Gnar as well. I don't like having Pantheon. I just think this is a terrible champion, and... I don't know. Not terrible, but like... Oh, I just don't think it's good for Zilean, man. We lack damage late game. Big time. But... we lose automatically to their comp late game anyway. I mean, they have Kayn, Corki, Taric. Vel'Koz as well. Like, fucking... Late game's lost, okay? It doesn't fucking matter what we picked. So, let's win the game mid game. But our mid game is insane! Oh my god, our comp, everyone 2 items at 20 minutes. Just Mordekaiser. What the fuck? That is the first time I've seen a Mordekaiser in above Master in a long fucking time. Years. 3 years? Vel'Koz is hard? Nah, no he's not. He's not. That doesn't mean it's easy, I just would not classify Vel'Koz as hard. No. Vel'Koz is annoying, and you can lose it, and I don't think Zilean's necessarily favored, but it's definitely not hard. It's even at worst, I would say. Played a game of more top yesterday and actually won. I just can't believe there's a Mordekaiser in my game. I've never seen before technology right there. I don't recognize a single human being in this game. And I'm gonna go check if my Pantheon's played Pantheon. Holy shit, it's a Pantheon main. It's a Pantheon 1-trick. Okay. Jesus. Didn't realize it was a free win, man. Yeah, that Mordekaiser's first timing. Alright. I'm feeling it. Although it looks like a Smurf, though, so I don't know. Or he's lucky or something. I feel like Mordekaiser's not a good pick into Gnar, by the way. He had last pick and he picked Mordekaiser into Gnar. Do you not just get kited? I have no idea how Mordekaiser even gets on top of Gnar. And then, if Mordekaiser ults Gnar, Gnar can just shove him away with his ult. I don't understand why you'd ever do that. And also, Gnar can ult Mordekaiser into the Death Realm wall, right? This seems horrendous. This seems like the worst fucking pick ever. There's a reason no one plays Mordekaiser, okay? It's because all of his matchups suck, and his team fighting's not even very good. And he doesn't really have any items to buy. Imagine you're Mordekaiser. What the hell are you buying? A Rift Maker, maybe? And then what? Rylai's? And then what? You're out of items now. That's it. You're out of items. Now you need to buy, like, tank items, or full AP. Oh, I think full AP Mordekaiser is very good. The idea is to Death Realm Gnar to deny the 4-man ult. But that's like so clunk. Gerp mid-game. Our mid-game is insane. Ow! He hit both of her. Why? Nah, I didn't recall just to get hit anyway. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I didn't go all the way back just to get Vel'Koz queued again. No. Not this game. not this game. Mr. Frozen Heart Zilean? Is it Mr. Frozen Heart? Yes! I like people who don't know me and they're asking about me. That's kind of wholesome. That's kind of the nice thing about not being like super high-low. No one cares about you anymore. They've seen you 100 times. They're not like, who are you? They're like, oh, it's fucking you again. Buh. You know, it's like your first day of school and everyone's like, oh my god, how are you? I'm nervous about the first day, and then you're like 2 weeks in and everyone's like, oh, it's the nerd. Let's go kick him. I'm like, yeah, I know. I guess I'll go have to move school again and redo fucking the first week. Oh, you've actually been gamed on. What's that? Dodge the Q, walk up, blood orb them, auto attack with the blood moon orb. But yeah, I can't stress the extent to which that I don't think we have any gameplay late game. We do nothing. I don't think there's any. Maybe I'm underestimating Pantheon's late game. Because Pantheon's late game's like actually not the worst thing ever. If he has support. Or he's not into like a bunch of tanks or something. And they don't really have a tank per se. I don't really. Unless Mordekaiser builds tank, but I don't really think he will. Because I feel like if it's a full AP Mordekaiser, then this Pantheon late game just destroys him. I would imagine. You just one-shot him, right? But I don't know. All I know is that our mid-game's awesome. I'm gonna go look bot. That guy looks really fucking low. It's Zilean time. Ezreal goes mid. Big mistake by Ezreal to not just flash. Don't understand that. Although they're like screwed here though. Yeah, I got the cancel as well. Meanwhile, Vel'Koz. This is what I mean with mid, by the way. I've broken his mid. Doesn't like move. You can't not. This is not one of those moments where Vel'Koz goes, "Oh my god, guys, I told you! I'm diving them. You have to go. It's a 3v4 bot lane. You cannot stay mid." He has TP. He could have TP'd. He just didn't. Insane. Absolutely ridiculous. Can I afford it if I sell 2 health pots and buy a tier? Not really. Don't do this at home. But you can do this, just not at home. Do it at someone else's home, so their family have to pay the cost. Come on. Does he get the cannon? No, he doesn't get the cannon. So we do have a lost chapter, though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shove this wave, because Vel'Koz based, right? And didn't TP, meaning I have tempo again, meaning I'm just going to go bot again. How does he deal with this? Vel'Koz has to TP bot, or they have to concede bot. They have to give up this whole wave. That's their choice here. They have to give up the whole wave bot. Looks like they're doing it. I'm just going to go anyway. I have nothing else to do. And this is the problem with Vel'Koz being off tempo here, is I'm just bot. I'm like, yeah, welcome. I don't know why they pushed this, though, as much as they did. Yeah, I'm... And I go mid and I miss nothing, right? Are you actually going to hit plates here? Whoa. Didn't expect him to play like this at all. I don't really want to get... Yeah, I don't want to get like E ulted. Even if it doesn't kill me, I don't really want to be low. Guys, I don't know about this. This is... see, now I don't have move, because you've now fought inside the enemy's jungle. I don't really care about the Vel'Koz, just ignore him. It worked out. I E him just to make sure I get an assist, and then I get the kill. I like getting gold, though. I genuinely don't think it's bad. In a game where we're winning, if I'm fed, I'm just gonna 1v9, right? And yeah, I miss a... Like, I'm only down 14 CS in mid. Because it's really not a big deal, because when I went bot, Ezreal just goes mid and picks up the wave, right? So... it's not like, oh, I'm perma-roaming and I'm not farming. It's actually really not that bad. Trying to sort of bait this Vel'Koz a little bit. But he has no mana. He's impossible to bait. Can't do anything. Yep, and once again, Vel'Koz just didn't base. I can't check this bush though, because there might be a Taric in it. Let's make sure I go reset my HP, because I can't do it play right now. Okay, that's a free flash. Nicely done. And let's make sure that this guy can't steal this. He's dead, actually. Goodbye. Mid lane, guys. This is why, like, if you say Vel'Koz is hard... No. Okay, no. Because if I get to roam around, he can't do anything. Yeah, he might be annoying to lane against, but like, I just don't lane against him then, whatever. It'd be a montage play if you got the cannon. Ah! Yeah, but I don't get cannons. People don't watch me to see me get cannons, you know. Well, we've won, guys. Good job. Triggered as fuck by the move school things. Yep. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm a dodging machine. Can you? Am I dead? I need to flash that, I think, because it's going to proc the... Guys, I'm an idiot. I thought I had R. Normally I don't really care, because I'll just trade Rs, but that's griefing. Normally, you know what? Normally I'd just die, I think. I'd just fucking die, or I'd risk living the ult, but I actually have a ton of fucking... what's it called? I have a ton of gold in my shutdown, so I'd really... I guess I'm just walking into mid and losing my flash. What if your roam bot failed enough? How would the game look? I don't understand how that roam bot could have failed. So I don't really understand the point. I'm not, by the way, sometimes I respond to things that it sounds like I'm aggressive or I'm offended. I'm not. I'm so down for people like asking me questions or backseating my gameplay, etc. I don't mind it. I just genuinely don't understand how it could have. What's up, Anton? Like, I wouldn't have made the play if the roam was bad, right? That's like saying, you know, let's say there's a guy on 1 HP and I flash auto attack him and he dies. And then you go, but what if he didn't have enough HP? Or what if he survived the flash auto? And I'm like, well, I wouldn't have flashed then, right? I don't... Yeah. Because he wouldn't have been in range to flash auto, right? Or is the idea that hypothetically, if you go for a roam and it's bad, what's the, like, deficit? Then yeah, the deficit's pretty obvious. It's just you lose a wave and your opponent's up a wave. So if you roam a lot and get nothing for it, your enemy laner's just going to be up a bunch of CS. Or an XP and potentially you lose the 1v1 now. I don't know where this guy is. I don't think he's... Yeah, I think top lane's in a bit of trouble though. I don't know why Vel'Koz would base. Feels like he has a full item, right? He doesn't need to be basing, does he? I don't know what this guy's doing. Where is he? Is he clearing jungle? There's no way he'd take camps. That seems... He just based and bought a Dark Seal. He had no gold. Yeah, yikes. Yikes for you, mate. We have a really early Seraphs. It's kind of gross, actually. Ah, what? No. We lose late game hard, by the way. I'm not trying to stress the guy out, but like, our late game is fucking terrible now. Oh, that actually hit me? Oh, my bad. I mean, the thing is, though, it's not good for them, though. They wasted all their spells on the Zilean. Ah. There's a Kayn that maybe I should have been focusing, but nah, yeah, okay, nah. Late game? Yeah, we do. Mid. Or is he replying to somebody else? Is he talking to somebody else right now? Am I stealing a conversation here? I see a lot of high elo Panth junglers right now. I don't know. This guy's an OTP. He's not a good example. The only reason this guy's playing Pantheon is because that's all he does all day, every day anyway. This is a Pantheon OTP, so yeah. What's this concept tournament about? Yo, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Why don't you ask me after the game so I can give it like a better... Because otherwise I'm just gonna like, you know what I'm like. I'll answer it for 2 seconds and then get distracted and forget. So if you're still here after the game, mate, I'll be there. But thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. You could have chosen anybody, and you chose me. Beautiful. I'm gonna lose a bunch of HP here, but I don't care. Bring it on. Oh, actually, that's a good bait. Yeah, goodbye. I meant that. That was the TP bait of dreams. Vel'Koz walks up to try and get the sort of big chunk on me, and nope. So I'm gonna queue in front of him so I can make sure that I can still get my passive off anti and Q. You never know what you'll need. See that? That was actually very micro-intensive. You might be sitting there laughing at me for talking about Zilean being micro-intensive. That there genuinely was quite actually fucking hard to do. It's a lot of button presses at the same time. How? Guys, stop. Guys! What are you doing? So you don't want to win the game. Don't worry, my Zilean will just flash ult me, it's fine. You enter? Are you fucking joking, man? What are you doing? I've never witnessed such grief in my life. Who is this guy? What are you doing? Can you turn your fucking monitor on, bro? What the hell? Like, it's a free win, man. I don't actually care, but it's absolutely insane how little fucks that guy gives about an obvious play. I don't even know. Jesus Christ. That's like 16 things in a row that guy is putting himself in danger of. Both of them. Over and over. And finally he lives and he's like, nah, I'm gonna walk back in. Just gonna walk back in and die. Just gonna walk back in and die. And then, after walking back in and dying, it doesn't even kill him. He lives on 1 HP, but then he stood still because he thought he was dead. And then died. Kinda crazy. Well, speaking of briefing, I've done my share now. You know what? I'm an inter now. I raise my hand. I'm the inter now. But that's how life goes. You pass the torch. And if that matters and we lose the game, it was here. Here. It was worth. It wasn't worth. It was worth. We just lost a bunch of shutdowns. My bad. Oops. Is Triple Tonic that much broken? What much broken? I don't really know what that means. Guys, am I annoying? Be honest. Am I annoying when I answer questions with a question? Or, like, right, I'm gonna be real. I don't understand why people ask questions when the question doesn't really make any sense. Why are you even answering it then? That means that no one is, you're not passing information on at this point because no one even understands what each other are talking about. Like, if I answer yes to that, what information have we just... I don't even really understand the question because I don't really think the question means anything. And then you... Me? It'll be me, right? Surely it's me, right? I don't think he's talking about the Ezreal. Medic. I don't know how much damage that does. Really? Really? I'm not gonna pretend to know Kayn maths, guys. That's one thing in life I don't know. How much damage does a blue Kayn ult do when he has a hubris and a serrated dirt? I don't know. You are pedantic sometimes? No, I don't think so. Well, as a joke, maybe. I might be pedantic as a joke sometimes, yeah. I don't think I'm actually a very pedantic person because I don't really see the point in that. I don't really care. Like, whatever, right? Like, I'm so... Like, for example, the amount of times I read chat and people ask me a question and they spell everything wrong and I'm just like, whatever. I'll just rewrite what they meant. Or I'll answer the question that I think they're asking. But sometimes the question is so genuinely confusing that I'm not being pedantic. I'm like genuinely trying to actually understand what you mean. And I find that it's either arrogant, I don't know if that's the right word, or just rude to answer a question which literally you don't even understand what it means. So your answer is just to get rid of them. Or it assumes that you do know what it means, you're just arrogant. Yo, thanks, Ben. Appreciate it, mate. Once again, you could have chosen anybody with that prime. You chose this guy. Bum, bum, bum. I know what you mean. Excellent. I think I'm just gonna run directly at Corki and just see what happens. Hi, I've not DC'd, I'm just weird. Hope you understand. See, this is what I mean. Like, I just walked behind them. Ooh. And the Corki's like, what's going on here? I don't know. And yeah, he's now dead. I like when you do it because I'm not an English native speaker. Excellent. But nah, it can be annoying, but I just genuinely think that most people ask questions that I don't even think they know what they're asking. God bless. Fucking Darren. Yeah, not the 99% slow. Yeah, not that. Not that. Not the 99% slow. Not that. That's not good. Dude, walk the bomb at him. Or was he in Sarcastable mode? I might actually start calling this Sarcastable mode because I feel like South Park have sort of done the meme justice more than I ever could. Is Yasuo a really bad matchup, by the way? It's literally unplayable. You can't play the game. Mordekaiser, on the other hand, is actually not that bad. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, my W is sick. It is an ability which literally does nothing. You press it, and it does nothing. It doesn't do anything. How many champs have a button which doesn't do anything? Karma? It's like Karma R. It doesn't do anything. You press it, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it buffs your other abilities, but modern ability... Like, if Zilean was made today, his Q and his E would have charges. Like, you wouldn't have an ability that would reset them. But, yeah. The triple tonic one was meant to be rhetorical? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, no, Yasuo is like GG. Go next. You can't lane into Yasuo. Unplayable. Dude, people who learn English, so you say I'm a native speaker and this is better than me. Dude, people who learn English, they know English better than me. Obviously, I know how to speak it more fluently, but they understand the actual mechanics of the language, because we don't learn English in school. We just speak it fluently. So, yeah. That's why it's really obvious if you're a native English speaker when you're talking to a non-native English speaker. Even if their accent and stuff sounds really good, you can always tell. You're like, you're not from the UK. And I can get that within like one word that they say. Once again, even if their accent's pretty good. It's just the way they say everything. It's too perfect. You sound too good. I think that's what non-native English speakers often do, is they make sure they sound perfect. But people who speak English natively don't speak perfectly. They really don't. They say a lot of things wrong all the time and they mix up their language. Just Baron. Just Baron and win. Oh, yeah. Go, yeah, see the Pantheon versus Mordekaiser? Mordekaiser who can't build any items that are good. Wow, he actually got hit by that double bomb. I'm gonna just go in, I'm bored. I'm going in, I'm bored! I'm going in and I'm bored! And you can't stop me! Oh, God. Alright. It was actually a good play. I didn't really think it was actually a good play. I just thought I was doing something dumb, but... Nah, I ended the game. It worked out. Well played, Zilean. I think so. Like, he's being ironic, but legitimately, I think I played great this game, and I kind of want to be 1v9 it, right? Oh, I had a good team as well, but I think I played well. Yeah. Whatever. It was a Grand Canyon in mid. I don't know what else there is to it. I want to honor everybody, but I simply... I can't. Cleaner than Ajax? I don't know what that means. Who's Ajax? Do I know who that is? I feel like I've heard that before. But. I guess if the best Zilean EOS takes Triple Tonic, I should take it also. I don't always take it. If you look at my runes I take per games, I don't always take them, right? Ajax is a detergent in Greece. Stronger than all of Greece. I don't know what that means. Oh, Greece. Ah, there you go. Okay. The Gauntlet. The Gauntlet. Yeah, I mean, it's not too complicated. Basically, it's a League of Legends tournament where there is only one winner in a Takeshi's Castle, if you know the TV show, style of tournament brackets. Or I guess maybe more Squid Game-esque, if you're more familiar with that. That's more of a Zoomer reference. I'm kind of referencing something from the 1960s. But I'm not 100% about Squid Game, though. I think it's kind of like Squid Game, but I think it's more like Takeshi's Castle. I'm not sure if that's the same thing, though. I don't actually know. I've not watched Squid Game. I've watched, like, a few episodes. Anyways, yeah, basically, like, I think I'm going to run with 16 participants with one winner. Last one was 30, but I want to do 16 but longer rather than 30 but shorter, because 30's took too many people to get in at the right times. At least for now. Obviously, if I can get in as many guys as I can, then I will, but... And yeah, last time the prize pool was, I think, something around 250 quid. And I went almost all to the winner. So, if you want money, come get involved. But I'm not taking anybody. So if you want in, join my Discord. Right? Okay. And message me a DM. And I'll get back to you at some point. Probably a week or two. Less than that. Ideally, I want to try and do it in about 2 weeks, but I don't know. Well, we'll see. I have no exact date for this. About 2 weeks. Plus or minus a week. But yeah, if you have any other questions, go for it. But that's all for now. We're mid again, so you know that's unlikely. I think there's a decent chance I get banned out. Is it a 1v1 setting? It is not a 1v1 setting. It is an everything setting. There will be team modes, 5v5s, 4v4s, 3v3s, 2v2s, and 1v1s. And outside of League of Legends as well, there might be other modes too. To use a shit, boring example, I might say, what color of hair does Zilean have? That could be a round where I have to ask you what color of hair Zilean has, and you say blue and you get through. That's the Takeshi Castle round. Obviously it's not that, because that's shit, but I'm not going to reveal what they are because I don't want to give them away, right? The whole idea is that nobody knows what they are. And there'll be a ton of different sort of modes and stuff. There'll also be other things too, but closer to the time you'll know. But most of it's going to be secret, so you only know on the day. And if you don't get... Remember guys, if you think, oh, I'm a silver player, I'm too bad, I don't care. Mostly what I'm looking for is, do you have a personality? Because there's not... It's not just about, are you an uber gamer and do you have 2000 APM? Because remember, the last gauntlet had 30 players and there was 4 challengers and all of them went out in the first 2 rounds. And the quarterfinals was 2 silvers, a master, and a diamond. So if you're silver, you never know. Yumi. No, that isn't a champion. Top Rek'Sai. Okay. Okay. Karthus seems like a really bad choice. I like that you hovered it though, because that makes me think that he's insecure about picking it because he sees Singed, but he's an OTP and wants to play it anyway. And now we get way too much magic resist options. I think our comp's great here, and I think Yumi's awesome into Karthus, so looking awesome. If I can suck and I'm in it, true. Personality, huh? I have one. Good or bad, I have one. Bad is fine too. Why? Yumi versus Karthus, Zilean versus Singed, too much magic damage, enemy. Rek'Sai versus Karthus. Like, what are you seeing that's bad? Like, what are you seeing that's bad? Who are these people? I don't understand! You're fucking locking in Yumi complaining about the comp. Like, Bro, shut up. You're literally not even playing the game. You're just playing Yuumi. Why are you even commenting on anything? These people, man, I swear they don't even exist in the same world as me. It's mid-singed, I think. Gold mid. Yeah, I don't know. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. And ask your mama. Didn't a guy reach Masters with Yuumi playing with his feet? Yeah, you could. You for sure could. Especially if it's not in EU West. If you do it on like NA or Philippine server or something, then yeah. But yeah, I just want to say just before we get in the game again, join my Discord and the end. That's how you get it. And you can win money. Oh my god. Or just have fun. It's not about the money, but I know some people it is about the money. It's also about the fun. And the fame as well. Because a lot of it will be either streamed or whatever. Who? Anyway. Philippine servers no more? Bam. Rough shit, huh? So is it mid-singed? No, it's mid-ambassa. I think mid-ambassa's pretty bad into Zilean, to be honest. Did he flash as well? Or just W? Have a York jungle? Is that even a thing? Yeah, it is a thing. It's not a very good thing, but it is a thing. Historically, it has been decently strong, though. I will fling you. They always have names like this. Ah, right. Ah, you got level 1 proxy. That's so rough, actually. I didn't really think about that. I actually made... Ah, for fuck's sake. He's a jungler. Also, yeah, I missed in... He missed 2 as well, by the way. He used all of those spells, and he missed 2 minions. Now that's comedy. See, he's trying to zone me off the creep, but I'm actually not even going for the creep, I'm just going for him. Like, he's like, oh nice, I'm walking up to zone him, but I'm just literally auto-attacking him. Look at his HP. Like, you're not invincible, man. You can't just take Zilean autos with Aerie over and over and over for your whole life. Like, we're almost in denying XP territory. We're really close, but we're not. It's a shame. Nah, I tried to die in XP, but none of the minions died. They all lived on 1 HP. It's kind of awkward. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Thing is, though, it hurt him a lot as well, though. Like, I don't know if this is the correct way to play this, considering I have no jungle, right? Because my jungler is a Gwen. It's just gonna be full clearing. Okay. Well, I'm coming for this then. Yeah, I don't think that... I'll just come, actually. Fuck it. My mid wave's really bad, though. Guys, really? Ah, that's terrible. Oh, never mind. It's really good. Yeah, that worked out okay. 2 for 1. Pretty good. I didn't get any assists though. Got a clear on behind? Why are you behind though? I don't understand. Behind from what? Nothing happened to you? You should be ahead. No? Did I miss something? Like, yeah, the Karthus took your buff, but like, did he steal it? Is that why? I don't think the Karthus did steal it, he just took it, no? I have no idea why Gwen is behind. Absolutely no idea. Oh, did he... Who did Gwen kill? Oh, it was level 1. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what? I'm lost, guys. Can anyone else explain that? Why is my Gwen behind? Or at least claiming to be. Nah, I can't. I've got to admit, guys. Are you just tired? Because I roamed instantly to him and forced the Karthus to do nothing, and then he didn't do anything and just fought bot, and then Yuumi stopped his base. The Karthus was bot lane for about a minute doing nothing, or 2 minutes even. Literally doing nothing. So I have absolutely no idea why the Gwen would be behind. I don't know. Like, I conceded a lot, okay? To go bot there. I ended up picking up a lot, but problem is, that means that Zeri concedes as well. So overall, our team is down. I'm actually not down as much as I thought I would be, though. I think I'll lose this cannon, unfortunately. Oh no, I don't, because she killed the minions too fast. Hell yeah. Oh, the Singed fucked him over. I see. That's what happened. I'm the Yuumi in your game and I'm autofilled. Okay, why did you ask the -5 when you're the autofill, by the way? Like, why are you asking people to -5 when you're autofilled? Like... like, what? If you're autofilled, you're fucking dodging, mate. Unless you've used, like, 16 of your dodges and then you beg. Ah, yeah, my bad. No, Karthus, don't be 6, please. Don't be 6. Please. Okay. I don't know why that guy flashed, by the way. I really don't know. I think he was scared of me maybe, like, eating him or something. I don't know if to go for this or not, either. Ah, this is the most boring thing I've ever witnessed. Singed top. I would love to be able to level this. Okay, nice. Level 6. If this guy instantly R's me, I'm in a lot of trouble. So I'm playing really, really respectful here because of that. Because if I get R'd, even if I don't die, all my HP's gone and I have to base again. My prio's kind of limited. Alright, which sucks. And even here, like... Okay. This is pretty good. Winning bot is huge, although it's not won yet. Okay, Singed went bot. Right. Are they actually going to go fight this now that I've left? Nope. Okay. Do I need to go bot here? No, I don't. There's no real reason to go bot. I think he's scared of getting ganked. So maybe I should have kept... Yeah, I should have kept showing bot. That's my bad. That's a big mistake. I could have denied this Corki that wave. That's a big mistake. Oops. Nah, I'm an idiot. I should have gone bot. But not because going bot's actually that good. I flipped that, by the way. 8% chance I die, but I'm not ulting on an 8% chance. But I could have just died. Don't speak too fast. I don't understand. Okay. I don't speak too fast. You're just listening too slow. Okay. Are you fucking kidding, by the way? That guy didn't die to that tower hit. Fucking Christ, man. It's kind of insane. I really thought there was no way that he doesn't just die or has to flash and heal or something. All he had to do was heal. Oof. Kind of bad game by me. Not terrible or anything, just it's really hard. It's really hard because I don't really have a jungler. And they have a Singed and a jungler. We're gonna get a jungler at one point. I'm not flaming the guy, it's just he's Gwen, right? It's not flame, it's just objectively true, right? But it's okay. My lane matchup's like okay as well, doesn't really matter. I can always play. But yeah, stark difference from last game, eh? I think my wave got ruined there by moving minions. Okay, never mind. He's top. Oh, seriously. I can't. If Ambessa shows up bot and R's them, I can't. Okay, Re again. I'm a big pinger than Re. That's how I play mid. But I'm so much more like angsty when I'm playing mid. It's funny. When I'm top, I'm just like sitting here going like, bruh, whatever, man. Who cares? But in mid, there's always a roam opportunity happening. Yeah, that's for me, right? Yeah, they're looking for me. Okay, guys. Okay. I mean, I'm 2v1 mid, I can't help either. I'm gonna base. Can I base? Okay. I'm genuinely just like thinking right now. You want me to come for this? But like, what's the point, man? It's over. It's over. It was a bad call. A bad call. They 5-manned it. They 5-manned it. Like, I'm not gonna. Like, what do you want us to do? Rek'Sai's not there. I'll be late. Ah, it's disgusting. Like, I'm not gonna fucking go if they 5-man it. Why not just push mid as Zeri, and then we push bot and we get everything? Oh, for... Like, who the fuck's gonna fucking split push, man? Oh no, I lost some camps. Wow. I cry. Ah. Please live. No, doesn't live. Alright, well, you're muted. Loser. Loser alert. Warning. Oh, me a loser apparently as well. Huh. I need to insta-flash this way. Yeah, I don't want to give a kill to the Ambessa. Nah, I shouldn't have flashed like that. The reason why I didn't flash this way is because I was really scared of Senna W'ing me, but I should have just risked that. I didn't see Ambessa coming, and I also didn't realize Gwen wasn't going to help me at all. That's my bad. This game might have just slipped away from us here. We need Zeri to 1v9 it at this point. I mean, Rek'Sai's fed. The thing is, though, our comp like does stuff. It's just kind of an awkward game, right? It's hard to be a Zilean in this game, right? I'm just gonna take you. Ah, Sting Bean, bro. I'm gonna need to walk bot again here. One more. If nothing else, just deny the Zeri, or whatever her name is, Senna. Let it out. Unfortunately, my enemy laner is like really strong now. He's 2-0 with really good CS and a player or two. Without R, I really don't want to check any of these. I think we're bad on one item, but we're really good on two. I think I can't live this either. I'm just gonna instant die again. I'm gonna try and double them in front of myself so I can at least pick up the bomb. Oh my god, she stuttered her auto. Wow. That's game winning. I might die to a Karthus R. I don't think he has it back yet though. Or Senna R maybe as well. I'm ready to dodge it. Nope. And now we have Seraphs. Huge. Big win. Well played. They got all ult scare, Karth, Senna. Like that, this is kind of risky donkey over here. If you've ever met a risky donkey, you'll know. Yikes, guys. Unfortunately, my double one didn't connect, but I don't think so. He's just gonna go for me, right? Because he has no chance of killing that guy, does he? Really well played by Yuumi to share the damage. I'm gonna airy him just in case he needs the extra shield. Really well played. See, that's like the one play you can make on Yuumi there, is he went out of his W there to soak the Karthus' Q, because Karthus' Q does more damage if you're one guy, right? Jesus. Well played. I agree, game is free. Our Gwen is fed. I have R soon, but not now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my best to get the wave here. Yeah. Basically, if I don't do that with the wave, it's kind of impossible to protect the tower, because they can just completely ignore me. Seems so far. I'm actually going to stay and level the guy. No one's showing bot right now, and they're actually playing 3 mid, so if I base, then I'm just conceding this mid tower, I think, if they decide to go for it. I don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to, like, tentatively play around this. I'm going to come here. I'm presuming that that guy... How that guy even got there, I don't even know. What? What the fuck? What the fuck is this passive doing? Did she recall and TP there? Or she actually just walked there? I swear she went topside. I'm really confused about the macro here. Also, hi Zank, how's it going? You like that impact the map even without prio? Yeah. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But no, it's how you have to play Zilean mid. You can't play for lanes on Zilean mid. You really aggressively need to roam a lot. I like the amount of pings that my Zeri's doing to let me know where she's going and what she wants to do. It's good. We buy magic resist this game, for sure, which is not something you'll see often buy, but we're against Singed and Karthus. Everyone else doesn't really matter as much. Full tank's pretty good this game, though. Yo, Nico, how's it going, man? How's the climb? How's it treating you? How's life? No Swifties, not even tier 2 boots, meaning there's real no chance of fighting me, and if he overextends, he's gonna die immediately. I need to TP because Singed is flanking this, so I need to be here for when Singed shows up. I'm gonna flash because I don't really want to just die to. I don't want to put myself lethal to a Karthus R if possible. I'm pretty much lethal to a Karthus R though, but. Okay, I'm actually not lethal to the Karthus R. Quite shocking. No magic man on to fucking pen Karthus. It was a bit of a hack. It was a bit of a life hack. I don't know if... Yeah, I mean, Abyssal Mask is just the thing you go for because it has CDR in it, right? Is this a guy? Like, I don't know. When people call you masters and I'm like, who are you? I actually do know who this... I know who he is, so... I'm one guy. I'm one guy who knows who he is. I'm just saying. I don't know the guy super well, but I do know him. So telling you he's a nobody and nobody knows you. It's like, well, I'm a guy. I know who that is. Yeah. No, that's not really how... Yeah, but now you've done... You're an idiot. Sorry! Sometimes I should just not ult people. My ult killed him. I need medical support! Bro! Really? How long is your fucking cooldown? Ah! What's that? Martin? You mean Marvin? You mean Marvin? I don't know. Nah, it's not Marvin. Although he types like Marvin. Well, does he? Most of the times I've seen Marvin type in all chat, he just types a slur. And that's it. Like, he just types a slur. Slur, and then that's it. He just gets the one. So I've not really seen much else from him. Same shit. I mean, all Sims players are the same, right? More or less. Kind of weird game. I'm a bit mad at that. Thing is, like, if we just, like, fuck with the bot lane long enough... Dude, you ulted... I don't... It doesn't... I can't even really be that mad at that. It's just funny, honestly. It's truly ridiculous. What grief is that, man? It's my bad. It's his bad, but then I should have just... When he griefed, I should have been like, well, it's griefed, but I wanted to believe. Because I didn't know where he was going to spawn, and he ulted the worst possible guy, because, yeah, he... Very dedicated to slurs. Yeah, man. I just really feel it's my goal in life is to group people based on immutable characteristics and then insult them for it. I love doing that. Oh, your immutable characteristics? I hate them. I hate them so much. Alright then. I don't know who else is with you, so I guess you win this round. Who did I just queue? Who did I just queue? I queued and it hit somebody, but I don't know who. Maybe Corky, I guess? Who else could it have been? I mean, I feel like they're gonna have a billion players come there. I don't really want to die mid. It would be quite bad if I died mid. And they do have enough go. Like, Ambessa's R is enough of a threat that... Oh, guys. I'm coming. But, see, Gwen is pretty tanky, right? Ah, that actually still hit me. It was just a bad fight. It was a really bad fight. It's dumb. It's really dumb. If I dodged the Ambassador's R, this is a win, I think. That's a shame, though. It was a bad fight, though. My bad. My bad. Not at all, really, though. It's my bad for the thing I did. The fight made no sense, and we shouldn't have fought it. Why are we invading them when they have the Adakan buff, right? Just wait it out. It doesn't really last that long. We could have just waited another minute and it's gone. And we have no pressure, really, to get anything done right now. Because we have Yumi's Eri, that shit scales into the moon. Especially with a Zilean. I'm kind of useless this game, that's the problem. Like, I have very low... My stats are just crap. I've got 60 ability haste, you know? Only level 13. Just very low everything. I do have a lot of XP in my passive though, but I'm only just 13. Yeah, yikes. Yo, Emu War veteran is going, man. What's up? Oh, I've been spotted. Oh, nice. Perfect level. Yeah, you can't go on the Gwen. Please don't do that. Like you realize Yuumi doesn't work if you go on Gwen. Like the champion doesn't function, right? Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm fucked, man. I didn't realize everyone would be here. I think as though they're fucked, man. Well, I die for the cause. Like you can't W someone else, right? That doesn't work. Am I crazy, guys? Am I delusional? Like you can play on other people, but not really. Like your champ gets mega nerfed, I think. So I don't think that's. I don't know to what extent the nerf matters though. I think it's the ult nerf is massive. It makes your ult like terrible, right? And then it also makes your passive not do as much of a bonus. The E is still your E, though. I don't think your E gets affected by it. Intelligence is mutable. What the fuck does the word mutable mean? I know what immutable means. As in, like, changeable, right? Woofed. Sorry, I almost ran into a Doom there. I'm not in range. I'm actually not in range there. Wait, what? Bro, what am I even... Dude, what is my R even doing? I don't know. I'll fuck this. But I'm not in range. But no. I don't know, we just keep taking bad fights. Yeah, I don't know, like, I'm not playing around the fact that... Okay, this is like an impossible dive for them. Thing is that I'm so weak. I think it's a big problem in this game. You can kind of tell, I'm just not... I'm very low... low items this game. They actually doing this? Yikes, guys. Oh, you actually needed that? Sorry, man. Oh, too late. Apologies, man! I kind of might actually follow him around here. A little bit, at least. No. This game is really weird. It's really weird. It's feeling like everything's very awkward now. Because the enemy comp is, like, not terrible for me to play into, right? It's just not really... The problem is, like, Zilean is just so awkward here. Just because of our comp. It's not really about the enemy comp, it's about our comp. Me, Rek'Sai. I need to... Like, I need the Rek'Sai to be CCing. We have 0 CC, that's the problem. I have no one to play off. So it's, like, impossible for me to get anything done. I could have flash E'd the guy. I can't even believe Carcass just did that. What? Dude, my game is lagging. That's how many. That's how much shit was on my screen there. Okay, I mean, problem is though, they kill the Gwen, but at what cost? Yeah, they can't engage that hard without dealing with the Zeri because Zeri just cleans out. Okay, well played. That's it. Should be it done, I think. Your dreams. License worth 850 gold. I think... I mean, the thing is, though, the game's a little bit closer than it looks, I imagine, right? Like, I don't think the gold's that bad. I genuinely think they might be up gold. Not by that much, but they'll be up gold, I think. I think it's just kind of comp diff at this point. They're just down a lot of XP as well. Because I have, like, 0 gold this game. Like, I have nothing. I feel like Staff or Ardent are both wrong. You should just go, what's it called? Just go Mikhail's, right? Jerry, bro. Seriously. Alright, game goal. Hold on. Good job, Riven. I like the Zeri pick. I said in the lobby, I like the Yuumi pick. I think it's really good. Yuumi's really good with their comp, no? And it seems to have worked out really well. I played kind of bad occasionally, but I think it's a decently, you know? Nice. Bit awkward, I will say, as a game, but we got there in the end. Yeah. Honestly, it just feels like it's really hard to get griefed in mid, as, you know. Mikhail's? Yeah, but the whole point here is that they only have a few spells, right? That CC. And if Zeri gets CC'd, she dies. But if you have a I'm not CC button, how do they ever kill her? She's invincible. Because they're all skill shots, right? All her abilities are skill shots. Maybe the game's unplayable. That's my take. Although, a counter argument could be, if I just give her move speed, like going Shirelia's or something, that could be better. I just don't know why Staff is needed here. I don't really get it. What does Staff even do? Gives AP. Yeah, nah, this item's fucking trash here, no? Yeah, Sin just runs at you, and then you just Zeri R and E and Yuumi E, and then you outrun him. And if he runs all the way into you that deep, then he gets Zilean E and dies in the back. And I think you saw that here is... What ended up happening is they all barreled in at the Gwen, and they managed to catch her eventually, but then they all just die. And that's the problem with their comp, is they just have too much run in, and we have too much disengage. That's why Yuumi's so good here, is because all they do is go in, and all we need is healing, heal, and disengage. And if we can do all of that, then we win, and we have Zilean, Yuumi. The Rek'Sai didn't even really get to do much this game, but Rek'Sai is actually insane here as well. I think Rek'Sai should have gripped earlier. I don't really think he needed this many items. He should have just gripped on 2 items, and we just win, I think. Also, win streak. 3. We lost the custom against the hack room. So you might be looking at this going, like, how did you lose? You were up 17 levels and 3 items on the hack room. But he backdoored me. So, yeah. Which is kind of crazy, actually. So yeah, 3 win streak for now. Does Ardent not work on Zeri Q? I imagine Ardent does work. It's just Ardent's a bad item. Ardent is an extremely gold inefficient item, I believe. I think that item is like not even gold efficient. I don't think it is. I'm not sure if that's true though, but I'm pretty sure Ardent's like one of the worst items in the game. Like, I don't think anybody builds that. Doesn't the attack speed increase Zeri's Q rate though? I think so. So I don't think the attack speed is wasted. It's one of my first ever top game in ranked. Woo! Hack this oddity. Ardent is exactly gold efficient. Alright, well, yeah. That's bad. Because it doesn't really do anything. When it gives its buff, it's like 200% gold efficient. Yeah. That's why everyone builds the item. No. Don't ban Singed. I'm like fucking Zilean. Why are you banned? Like, are you fucking bronze, bro? What are you doing? People in this game, man. I don't understand. Nobody cares. On C, you're playing Zilean top, type she. In English, please. I don't know what that meant. I'll let you know what that means. I'll let you have no idea what that means. I don't know how that could possibly be a reply what I just wrote. Call him a villager? And sense becomes 200% gold efficient if a single ally and the caster is buffed. And the caster. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm gonna E my fucking Sivir as Janna and then also get 100% efficiency out of the fucking out of the fucking autos. True. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm completely out of the loop. I have no clue what that guy just wrote. What are we against? Don't tell me it's Rise fucking top. It might be Mel top. Don't tell me it's Rise top though. Oh, I have no idea what runes to go. There is no way to deal with Rise top if he's good. You just lose the game and the game's over. You need carry. It doesn't matter what runes you take, you can't lane. If he's good. If he's bad, then yeah, obviously I just win anyway, but I imagine he's probably not gonna be really good. You think it's Lee Sin top? Nah, it's a Rise top. Okay, if this guy's good, the game is lost. I can't play. Like I can't play. Turning. You're the guy that banned it as well. What? Why have I got Shawi Katami on jungle and then a guy who apparently was autofilled last game? Why are my jungle and my support swapped? You're literally, I have a jungle. Nah, it's just not all lost. Whatever, I lose. Nah, I've lost. The game's lost. I've got a support main on jungle and a jungle main on support. Both first timing their champs. Nah, this game's lost. Oh well, we lose. GG. We tried. Nah, this game's over. I'm not trying to be like a doomer or whatever, or like rude or this or that. I just have no idea how we're gonna win. That doesn't mean we can't win. I just don't understand how. I don't know how we're gonna win. Don't swap. Horrendous. Worst in game. If he's good. Already there. But send it to bot Unk. Let's do it. This game looks so fucking unplayable. It's hilarious, actually. I can't. Like, I'm Zilean and maybe Kiana pops the fuck off. That's my... Dude, can you type it in the game? I mean, really. Oh, Alright, XP range. XP range. He's in XP range. Woo. That's 1 minion out of 6. I'll see how many I'm gonna get. We've got 1. But I like this actually. The swaps are kind of funny. They're really dumb and I hate them, but they're kind of funny to play at least. Because like I'm just here for. Oh, that's 2. That's 3. 3 minions, guys. I would get less minions solo laning into Rise, I think. In a world. Wait. Wait, he really didn't take that fucking... He actually didn't take that tower shot? I thought he was just trolling there. But he's lucky. If I get my double bomb off like a split second sooner, then he's completely doomed, right? I'm not gonna call that luck, though. That might have just been planned and skillful. It's possible. I'm level 3, though, because I didn't miss any XP. Although I imagine I'm getting Lee Sin now. Bring it! Bring it, guys! Bring it on! That's 1! No! Fuck, man. If I don't flash, I think he just dies as well. I think I saved him by flashing. I didn't realize he landed the Q. I thought I flashed his Q. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to flash his Q. I didn't realize he actually landed it. My bad. That's a shame. Fuck. I don't know what that Elise is doing, by the way. That's some grief type she, as my teammates were saying. Not covering. Hip. Penimer. Call. Hip call? Guys, I don't understand. Guys, I'm 26 years old. I don't. Can you speak English, please? Use TikTok. I can't keep up. I don't know what the hip call is. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. Excellent. Or excellent, should I say? Scottish, please. Speaking Scottish, please, not British. Dude, this Rice is level 2 with 2 CS. Dude, League of Legends is such a joke. I have them big knives for this blue fella down in Wales. Me and the Mandem gonna pull up. Oh my god. Fucking, I'm trying to farm and also type. I missed the cannon, guys. It's over. You had. P money. Get on that P money. I should have predicted that, guys. I'm a loser. I'm a loser gamer. Okay. Oh my god, the giant tornado. Alright, let's get some P money on. In respect to... You know, in respect to the chat. Let's get some P money on. Let's keep this game bloody British, mate. Let's get the grime on. Impressive tornado? Yeah, it was good. Part of me thinks he's not first time in. He might be. He might just be pretending. I'm busting the red this game. Let's do it. Let's do it. See, we're getting London in here, okay? We're getting the London vibes. That's what we need. Is this game just won? Do I need to actually pay attention anymore? I bet it still needs actually played. I'll do my best, but I don't know if I can focus anymore. This game's too much of a clown show. Yo, Akamaris, what's going on, man? I have a lot of gold. I've been Zilean bombed! Am I dead? What is this champ? Alright. Kind of need to stay. It's kind of bad though, but I'll just do it anyway. The guy give a shit. I don't know about that one, Kiana. The guy tries to kill me out of this bush. I don't understand how that worked. He tried to just one-tap me, and then flashed. What is this play? That is awful. Like, I have R anyway, and it also, what's nice about Mel is it literally tells me if she's gonna kill me or not. The game's like, yeah, you're in lethal. Level 9, or sorry, 9 CS, rise, level 4. Don't like you act like you ever pay attention to the game? Sometimes. Can you please put more chill music? Nope. Nope. We're doing it in I intentionally put on some grime because Excellent was speaking to me in grime. So we're having some solidarity with him. Boom. But the song's over. So, you win. You win this round. Banger that song is, though. I think that song gets way better if you crank it the apps and fuck up. Problem is, though, I don't really want to do that. Ooh, that's a 3-man top. Do I go for this? You can come if they go. I'm going. Bump it up. Bump it up, Unk. They're actually not even going for this. Are they? This feels like a bait. Like they're in this bush, right? No, they're mid. What do you guys think? Is that an efficient TP or an inefficient TP? Which one do you think that is? Efficient or inefficient? Because, like, it's pretty close. So obviously you could have walked the distance. But it means he doesn't have it up, so for example, if you're in a team fight and you misclick teleport, I'm sure we've all been there at least once, you can no longer do that, it's on cooldown. So I don't know. There's a world where both are correct. Very, very good too, you think? Nautico Prime? Nautico. I'm so confused, guys. I literally said this game was like completely unwinnable. I've never been so wrong about anything in my life. Like, I've never been so wrong. How do we join the tournament? Type !Discord and then DM me. And I will get back to you at some point. I don't know if that's worth killing the inter. Oh, no! Live! I think I've been baited actually by that Janna ult. Yeah, I think I've died because of the Janna ulted. That's just... No! No! No, no, no. No, 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 no. I think I was just live if the Janna didn't R. I could have just walked away, I think. I think so. However, the amount of aggro that I got meant that the Janna lived longer. So, whatever, man. Like my life matters in this game. With a 700 kill CS. Giga enormous Jinx. Have you tried playing Spellbook? Yes. I have used many a game of Spellbook. Oh, speaking of actually, after my stream I'll upload it. I have a video of me playing Spellbook. I'll upload it at some point. Maybe after the game. So all I need to do is click upload. It's there. It's on private. Forgot about that. Yeah, I literally have a game of me playing Spellbook because I like the room. I think it's good. Remember the lane call swap? Is Baba Vanga's apprentice. Can we please, like, make references to fucking 2.5 Men and Scrubs and Star Trek? I'm too old. I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know. Or reference iCarly at least, or Kerrang, or something. But I can't follow. I'm sorry. I'm just out the loop. Right. Am I crazy in thinking Lee Sin's gonna come top and get that shot down? And the game's hard. I foresee losing in my future. Oh. What does she just heal from? Eh? You know how I heal like that. Oh, Janna R, pretty fair ability. I actually think Janna R is like one of the best spells in the game, no? Is Janna R... What do you think, guys, right? Outside of their champions' kits, what do you think the strongest ability in the game is? I think it might be Janna ult. Is that not literally the strongest ability in League of Legends? Remember, it has to be outside of the champ's kit. So you can't say, like, Darius's Q, because that ability fucking sucks outside of his kit. It doesn't do anything. That's fucking terrible. Karthus ult? I don't really think Karthus ult's that good. Is it? Karthus ult's good. I don't think it's that good, though. Anything that silences you? The problem is with the Soraka's E is it's kind of slow and a bit clunky. I don't know. So like Soraka E is not great. Malzahar Q, it's the same deal. Like the problem with Malzahar Q and what's it called? Soraka E is they're both kind of clunky. So the silence is strong. Cho'Gath W is really strong. I just think Cho'Gath W is a really strong spell. Problem is it's on Cho'Gath. If they put that spell on any other champion, it'd be insane. Was that Lulu's W? Or is that her passive? What's Whimsy? Something to do with Lulu, right? I've been Zilean queued. Ah! Look at this ability. I'm sorry, what? That's just the healing part. It also is an AoE CC spell that can be used to either disengage or push teammates into your team. It's like a multi-purpose spell as well. That's the crazy part about it, is it kind of does everything. Mel Spell Shield? Nah, it's not. Mel Spell Shield is not a strong ability anymore. This cooldown's insanely long. I find that the vast majority of the time with Mel Spell Shield doesn't really do anything. It sounds broken, but I think the problem is just the cooldown's so long that it's meh. Meh. Well, I've been proven wrong. I thought this game wasn't winnable at all. I don't know. I just didn't really see how we could possibly win this game based on what I saw. I guess we could. My support and my jungle first time in the champs. And both auto-filled. And we just won it anyway. Yeah, I have also been stunned by a Mel once. It was in an Earth though. Look at the OPGG of Janna. I will. Let's have a look. Did he just get autofilled support once and decided this is the role for me now? Support's broken. Or what? Melio ult is fucking broken as shit. Ooh, Melio R. Malphite R. How does Malphite into Teemo work? Sounds horrible. Sounds absolutely horrible. He's kind of team reliant. You just need to outscale him, but Oof, Dotty. Everything into Teemo sucks. The lane is just horrible no matter what you're playing. Tryndamere R? Is Tryndamere R actually that good? Or is it just because it's on Tryndamere that it feels kind of shit? What's a champion you could give Tryndar that would break them? Let's say you gave Caitlyn Tryndamere R instead of her ult. Is that an upgrade? Probably? Yeah, no, that would be insane. Never mind, that'd be broken. Didn't take long for me to think about, wait a minute. Level 15 Caitlyn. With Tryndamere R. It's kind of broken, yeah. Can't engage on her ever. If you catch her, she's invincible for 5 seconds. Yeah, that's broken. Tryndamere R is pretty insane. I think Tryndamere R is just a better version of Olaf R, though. What's a champ that could abuse Tryndamere Olaf ult? Like, really, really aggressively. Yone with Olaf R? What, he literally could just E at you. And just auto you. And there's nothing you can do. But I feel like Yone already does that, no? Like, if you're CCing the Yone, then I feel he's fucked up, right? Most of the time when Yone's on you and he's broken, it's because he's just like ulted on you and is on top of you and there's nothing you can do. Master Yi with Olaf ult. Yeah, but then he loses his ult. So you can't have... So Yi without his ult is like the worst champ in League, right? There's nothing. So you have to sacrifice your ultimate for it. That's the point, right? You think Soraka R? I don't think Soraka R is that good. Soraka R is okay. I think it's pretty strong, but it's so... I think it used to be a lot stronger back when health mattered more, but the problem is most champs can heal up their entire HP bar by like attacking a Gromp for 2 seconds, or they get one shot. You know, the enemy Karthus Qs my AD carry and it does 60% of his HP. It's like, well, when am I even supposed to R? I think Soraka R loses a lot of value because of that. It's not a bad ability, I just think it's not as good as it sometimes looks. There's niche moments where it's insane, but I think a lot of the time it's not very good. Taric ult? See, if you took Taric's R off of Taric and put it onto, like, Bard, that would be fucking broken. Right? That sounds insane, no? Can we not have a Shaco support? Okay, we have a Shaco support. Yay! I love Shaco support. They pick S tier best champ in League of Legends, and we pick Clown Carnival fucking Zilean Shaco. Let's go. Guys, the carnival's opening in about 5 minutes. Get your tickets now. Bard can't connect the ult to others without Taric W. Oh, it's only on himself. Old Poppy ult. Nah, actually. Old Poppy ult was the biggest bullshit thing in League. Justin Gudrin? No, I cannot. Because it's not a champion. You can only ult champions on Zilean. And his... it's not a champion, so you can't ult it. Old Sionar? Old Sionar was terrible. That was an awful ability. However, Old Sion's Q... Now we're talking. Now, you know what the best ability in League of Legends was, actually? It was Old Sion passive. That was the stupidest thing in League. You know what is passive? They've never made this ever again. It was a 30% chance to reduce incoming damage by 40. That was it. Anytime you took damage, 30% chance to reduce it by 40 flat. Like, what is that? Like, so fucking stupid. And there's so many times where you'd be having a 1v1 with Sion and you just auto him 3 times and they just all don't do damage because they've all been reduced by 40. Yeah, Ziggs makes sense here. Old Fiora? Yeah, that was really dumb as well, wasn't it? They removed a lot of these very unskilled things, I would say. Like where you just click a button and it does a thing. Or there's like a passive that's just there that does stuff for you. They removed most of it. Like Fiora's ult is ridiculous. I wish Mike knew this, I wish. I need to. You know what I'm gonna do? After I go off stream, I'm gonna add that. I'm against Sivan. We've got Michael Scott. Michael Scott's the guy from fucking Suits. Yeah, it is. That's the guy from Suits. So my Shaco is Michael Scott. I was thinking of Michael Schofield, the guy from Prison Break, but that's not the same guy. Is it your Zilean's Malignance? I don't understand what that means. Does anyone else understand what that means? Michael Scott is the guy from The Office? Oh, who am I thinking of? Mike Ross. That's who I'm thinking of. It's Mike fucking Ross. Right. There's a lot of Michaels going around, okay? Michael Schofield, Michael Scott, and Mike Ross. Yeah, we've got figured it out. They're gonna lane swap. What if they swap? I don't really want to write that. I'm just gonna lose. I'm the disconnect, and I'm just gonna lose. I'm gonna go look for them, though. I'm gonna go look for my demise. I think they're gonna swap, guys. We're playing Shaco 6. That does nothing. Shaco 6 can't kill Renekton. You think they will rework Zilean? Never. They will never rework Zilean. The only thing they'll do is update maybe one of his abilities or something. They'll give him like a really minor... If they rework him, which they won't, it will be... Remember, they've already reworked Zilean. When people say stuff like, do you think they'll ever rework Zilean? Zilean's already been reworked. He's had his rework, and he's fine. Like, Zilean is a newer champion than Jace. Why is no one sitting here asking, do you think they'll ever rework Jace? And I'm like... You know... like... So... You're actually an asshole, you know that. Nah, like, stop. Doran's Blade Renekton. I was wondering why that hurt so fucking much. I have the wrong runes, guys. I have the wrong runes. Alright, well, it actually didn't end up that badly. Thing is, though, he's gonna hit 2 here, and I will die. Like, double E, W right now, that is lethal. Oh, he also missed XP, because that didn't level him. Right? He must have missed XP. I think he's missed XP as well. I think he missed as well, because I think that should have leveled him. I think he was... You see how he was walking? He expected that to level him too. And he got really confused. He was like, wait a minute. Can you play the game, man? Can you play the bloody game? Nah, man, whatever. I'm against Renekton, and the only thing I can do... The only thing I have agency over is my music, which has gone on to the wrong thing right now. So that's what I'll do. So instead of laning, like a loser, why would I ever do that? We'll just listen to Machioka Takanaka. That's what we'll do. Nah, I've griefed this lane, I took the wrong runes, and I'm kind of screwed. Thing is, though, the way he's playing it is just so... Ah, okay, that's it. No, this guy's bodied me. This guy's put me in the dirt. More than anyone has in a while. This gives me like a brief moment of respite because his abilities are on cooldown, where I can go get this cannon. I say tentatively, go get this cannon, by the way. And then I get XP. We didn't miss that much XP. We're only down 2 minions, the ones that he denied us early, and now we're fine. If you want to come stop me recalling, that's all you, bro. You're gonna miss the cannon. You already missed the cannon. You're lucky. That Croc's lucky, okay? Alright, we buy a tier and we come back. It's not the hottest thing that's ever happened, this lane phase. Corrupting Potion would win the game here. Yes. Have you tried Axiom's new rune on Zilean? You can't not take mana flow band on Zilean. The discussion is over. Unfortunate. They could add in, you know, the coolest rune in the whole game. But the problem is, you have to take mana flow band because I don't understand how you even lane. Like Zilean goes when you're building a Frozen Heart, a Seraph's, and you have mana full band. And you're still meaning that, yeah, you need all the mana you can get. Because also Zilean bases a lot, meaning the mana full gets tons of value. The mana full band value is not so much on the regen as it is on the fact that you just get max mana increase. Also, the mana full band max mana scales with Seraphs, so it gives you like a bit of AP. It's not like a big deal, but you know, it's not why I go it. It's just like a little extra thing. Oh, Renekton. You're flashing. Thing is, though, he is flashing. And that's it. Wait, he's not flashing? Oh. I think Jarvan should have gone in there. Not bad. Oh, guys, this game is horse shit. Not bad. Yeah, I'm fucking kind of Michael T. Doomerstein. I don't know why you tried to run. I think trying to live this dive is a much more effective way. No? It's fine, whatever. It's pretty bad. He did indeed flash. Yeah. He did. I think I could have double bombed him and he would have died. Are you fucking joking? Nah, he had his E now. What am I talking about? He just didn't use it. Really, man? You dinged 6 there? Alright, well, at least our forces are, huh? Who am I, guys? Was that lethal? Comedy. Comedy croc. Guys, welcome to the Clown Carnival. Your shows tonight, Zilean, the Clown, and the Croc. Okay? It's gonna be a bunch of laughs, and a bunch of noises, too. Yeah, I think we lose this. Oh, okay. No, not okay. I don't know about that. It's kind of unlucky. I don't really. I'm just level 5. That's the problem. Shame. Yo, Panda Russell, what's going on, man? Shamey. League of Legends chat has never been more confusing than today. Everyone's just writing nonsense. What was that thing that the Kiana wrote? Does anyone remember? What was the thing that the Kiana wrote? And I still don't have a clue what the fuck that she even meant. Like, has anyone used TikTok enough to know what that meant? What was it? Yeah, bro. Golf. What? That didn't double bomb? Dude, this game is just breaking from every angle. Also, yeah, I have 25 CS at 8 minutes. What of it? Genuinely, what of it? What are you going to do about it? There's no one you can call. Okay? There's no way you can stop me doing this. Like, my team's going to be winning anyway. Except for the 4-0 Wukong. Don't think about the 4-0. 4-0 Wukong's got nothing to do with this. No, he didn't. He didn't say phone call. He said something about me. He said shames... He said something and then he said Zilean. Or something. Fucking Croc, man. Conceding minions. Look at him. A little minion conceder over here. Oh, I'm renekted and I have to give up CS into Zilean. See, I kind of want to stay in that bush so I can have vision of it. Like, now I have no vision in this bush, I can't really ever do anything anymore. I don't have a ward, so... I think he's based. And I'm gonna hope nobody moves. Nobody move! Good job, everybody. We did it. Man, it must suck to play Shaka support. I mean, A, because you're a griefer and you deserve to be called one, but... yeah, every game it's like, you're not Rel, you're not Nautilus. And it's true though, he isn't Rel or Nautilus. And you might be thinking, isn't it the same for Zil top? No, because Zilean... The problem is, right, when you go Zil top, yeah, you're kind of griefing. And as you saw by my laning phase, it was horrible. But whatever. It's my lane, and I'm only down like 15 CS now. Not a big deal. It's my lane though, I can grief it all I want. The problem is, when you go like a troll thing in support, you're ruining the whole game for everybody, right? So it's like, it might be like fun for you, or you don't care, but it's, yeah, everyone else is gonna get mad at you. I just genuinely think Shaq Sport's kind of an illegal pick. Not necessarily because you can't win on it, it's just because it, like, it destroys your team's mental to the point of no return. I don't think you could ever properly climb on this, just because of the amount of games where your team can't handle the fact that you've picked this. See? Like, everyone on the team's already mad. I will know agony! Bro, like, you even know agony? Double E, flash? No. Oof. Quick, keep crying. Maybe it'll help. Quickly, cry more. Oh, we lost this plagues. I don't think we typed enough. Damn, man. It's a shame. Wow, everything's not gone my way. Wow. 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 Wait, what was the point? I don't get it. I want you to reply to that, please. Nah, they're all just saying their own thing. That's the problem. I can't get through them. I want to flame them, but the problem is there's too many people replying. The best way is I can get them one-on-one, but they're all just replying to each other, so it works, right? Best way to deal with someone who's flaming, don't flame them back, because then they feel okay flaming, because now there's a big sort of flame fiesta for them to get involved in. Just question the fact that they are flaming, and why are you flaming? You can do that however you want, but I genuinely think that's the way to do it. Because if you flame, then you're not going to get anywhere, they're just... Because they're just down to flame with you, right? Okay. Problem is, like... I don't know if I can get back to lane. Can I? Redacton. Alligator Lord. Croc Lord. Turns out I can't get back to lane. Well... They all went top, did they? Well, it didn't matter if I got back to lane or not. It was unplayable. Lucky me. And then you should know that your team outranges them and you win. If they don't throw their bodies at you. Shackle box is incredible value. Yeah, nah, I don't know. I don't think there's a world where Shackle support makes any sense. Like, you're just, like, it's a troll pick. But you can win on troll picks. It's like Bardanet. Like, Bardanet doesn't not win. He does win some games, but it's a troll pick. It just means that, like, versus good players, it's, like, completely non-functioning. And, you just lose, right? Thing is, though, is this game Shackle's fault? I don't know. I don't know. Was there not, like, a bunch of other things that went wrong this game? My lane is fucking irrelevant. Like, I've not really had any ability to have an impact on this game whatsoever. Like, I'm losing my lane, but it's not really mattered. It's not come up yet. They have a level 10 Twitch. Okay. What is level 10? What do you mean? I wasn't even level 10. Why did you flash for this? I'm just hoping I didn't have the ability. Oh. Deliver the bomb, Shaco! Oh my god, the box of doom? Don't ever tell me Shaco supports a bad pick. Ah, he's gonna live, I think. Nope. The bomb on him killed the smaller bomb. Meanwhile, Irelia dying. Kind of an awkward spot. Oh shit, I'm seeing these noises, guys. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. He just dead? Why are we leaving him? Oh. No, that's doomed. I'm fucking out of here. He still has ult? Jesus. I feel like everywhere I go, they're all so ridiculously strong and have everything up. Wukong's flashing on me. Renata's ulting me. Morana's ulting me. They're all level 10. All of them. I think I died. I think you died. Dude, this game might be lost, but it's really fucking funny. I'm actually so fucking down for this game. How mad is my team that Shackle got that, by the way? What is happening? I don't know. Don't ever tell me Shackle's a bad pick. You tell me it one more time Shackle's a bad pick. Okay? It's insane. He's 1v9. What even is going on? I don't know. I've just ARAM'd this one out somehow, though. It's a good game, this one. This is a good one. I don't know what's going on, but I'm enjoying it. Alright, Ginger Root, carry the rest of this game. See, I don't know if I'm like, you're a level of weird above me, mate. I don't know about that. Like, I'm sort of okay with the sentiment. I didn't have my spells and you saw me use them, so I don't know why you went in. Like, you saw me. Am I out? What? Dude, how did the Wukong, like, how bad are Wukong players? Like, people call me inflated, okay, but Jesus. Because you saw me use it? What do you mean? You saw me use the spells. On, like what are you talking about? You can't press spells when they are not up, turns out. I'm only gonna reply to your original premise, mate. Go keep changing the goalposts to now, oh, you should have known I was gonna do it. Yeah, that's nothing to do with it though, mate. That's nothing to do with it! Fucking goalpost changer Jarvan, new skin coming in. Yeah, man, if you wanted to flame me for that of Zilean, why the fuck did you not have your... Like, if he knows I don't have my spells up, why are you going in then? If you, either you didn't know, and then you're an idiot, right? Because you didn't know because you weren't watching, which is fine, but... Right? Or you knew and went in anyway and made the bad play. So either way, you're an idiot. So I don't understand how you can get yourself out of that one. Ooh. Ah, is the tower just gone? That's a shame. Holy shit, man. They're actually just going that hard. Am I dead? I am dead. I think Rectus still has an E. Okay. He's dead. Oh, my head hurts this game. I'm coming around to the Shackle, actually. Is he gonna just try and kill me? Are you gonna... What are we doing? I feel like this guy should never be getting out here, right? The problem is, though, like... Who are we forgetting about? Twitch? Bro, what? What was that? Nah, we're just... In what world am I not dead to Twitch? I have Seraphs in a second. There he is. I thought he'd go for me, the fucking asshole. Are you joking, man? If I had Seraphs there... I don't think it changed much because I'm completely in. But I would have lived. He wouldn't have killed me. I had Seraphs in like half a second. I died at the exact same moment. I also don't know what planet my team are on where they don't realize that Twitch is going to come. That's crazy. Sorry about the music randomly going up and down. I'm just adjusting it. I'm coming in, bro! Oh, it's so fucking slow, though. Nope. Oh. Well, I'm dead. Goodbye! In a world where one man TP's it and dies and has to just respawn and go again, comes, is this game winnable? I don't know if I want to watch the whole film, to be honest. The trailer looked okay. The problem is that the longer the... I think the end part of the movie, the last 25 minutes, are not very fun. I think so. That's what I've heard, anyway. Like... Sometimes you're a bit 100 CS Zilean at 20 minutes. Thing is, though, we just have no teammates. I need somehow, I need Ziggs to, like... Nah, this Jarvan is just like an actual pile of wet napkins. He is a bag of wet sand. Extremely heavy, and not that useful. Ooh. Well, fight me then. Ooh. Alright, do you guys think I win this or die embarrassingly? It's looking similar to dying embarrassingly, if not exactly that. I'm dead. There's no way to live this. The guy's cooldowns are literally just too short. Nah, I'm too underfed. That's the problem. It's fucking upgraded Swifties, right? That's why that was so hard. I was wondering if that was so impossible. Upgraded Swifties. Yeah, and phase rush. There's no way. Nope. How many times have been Orielted? A lot. I don't know how to win this game. I don't know how to win. It feels like we can't win. But the game, it goes on still. The game does continue. I think it's just next team fight and we lose it. Because we have nothing. Like, we actually do nothing. We have no way to kill this Renekton. None. No one can kill Renekton. We have no way to deal with Renata ult. We have no way to deal with Orianna. We don't really have that much damage. I guess if they just grief like this, then we can win. It's actually unbelievable. It's legitimately not believable. I'm eating him in case Collector gets him. Who is that? Renekton. If he goes for this, we should kill him, and if not, then just leave it. That means he's coming for you, though, right? Let's break, it's over. Yeah, bro, like, what's your... Dude, I don't have ult! Does he think I have R? Are you fucking insane? I think he thought I had ult. I think he thought... You fucking mental case, man. Alright. It's traps time. But... Nah. Nah. Oh my god. A life flashed before my eyes there. An Orianna ult coming for me in my dreams. I think if we engage, we die to Twitch. I think so. I don't have the mana, I think, either, for an extended. Without Aurelia, there's no chance either. This fight is gonna go badly, I think. If we could just disengage... I've just like, put myself in a bad place, I think, to readjust. Ah, my bad by R there. That would have been okay. I think I just lived with that R. I think we win this whole fight if I press R. Not gonna lie, guys. What a fucking shame. Thing is, though, I didn't see the Orianna ult on the Wukong. I didn't think they'd go for that because it was literally just me. Like, who the fuck cares about me? Why am I getting Wukong Orianna ulted solo? I didn't really clock that would actually be something that I had to be afraid of. But yeah, it did get me. And then it exactly killed me as well. They had exactly enough damage to kill me. So yeah, it's just unfortunate. I think if I are there, we win this fight. Or potentially, though, if I are, the fight might have just not happened. But I think it would have. Still, mana's a problem, though. So I can't even say that I would have been useful, because there's a really decent chance that I wouldn't have been that useful. I think that was an important one to win, and we didn't win it. We lost Baron. We needed to get kills and stuff. Damn, man. It's a shame. This game, by the way, this game's, like, not actually good at all. I know it looks kind of like it's sort of fine, but it's just because it's how, like, Shaq with Zilean, we clear waves and stuff, right? It's difficult to push into our champions, but once they have Baron, the game, I think, is immediately lost. I think so. Guy is a Banshee's Veil. Oh. We're flanked though, no? Like, what? I don't understand, bro! Like, what are you doing? Like, how can anyone ever help you there? What is this engage? Like, even if a flash ult him, yeah? I'm pretty sure that's still doomed. Are we gonna kill that guy? Winnable. It's winnable, guys. I need to start playing fucking well, though. I need to stop following this Jarvan. He's a griefer, okay? Play with the Aurelia. She's got 12 deaths, but she's scaled. Don't know how she killed the Renekton solo. I have no idea how that happened. And the Ziggs is actually extremely fed. Probably we just lost all of her base. Why are you letting her do that? Because Twitch is there. Come on, guys. Nah, man. Imagine I don't go in and I just let the Jarvan die. It actually would have been pretty good. Because I just deaf. I just thought it was like way more important to go help him because I thought the game was just insta-lost if I don't. Like there's literally no other play in my head. Yeah, losing to inhibs is probably GG now though. I thought Baron was GG and it wasn't. I thought like everything was GG and it wasn't. But it's seeming to be, you know, we're getting there. Ooh, well, isn't that something good? They are actually really fucking bad. We're just kind of worse. That's the problem. I don't think that this engage does anything. Got a control ward for the Twitch. No. Is this good? I'm solo Wukong ulted again? The one was slightly too slow. I feel like there's a Twitch penta waiting to happen. I really died in mid. It's kind of unacceptable. refuse to fight? We tried. I mean, he's dead for that now. We tried so hard. What are you talking about? What the fuck do you mean? I went trying to fight. Yeah. Like, just say, my bad, I'm bad. Just say my bad. Just say I died 14 times, and that might have been why we lost. You know what? I flamed the Shaco for his pick, not the guy. I don't think he did anything particularly bad in the game either. It's not really him. Good job to my bot laners, bad job to my top side. Could have played better that game, and I think if I did, there's a chance we win. However, I don't really think most of the mistakes are on me. I'll take a lot of them, though. But holy Jesus balls, man. My mid laner has 13 deaths. I do have 9, but I also was, you know, giga weak-sided. So, you know. I'm currently watching the stream with my 7-year-old son. I don't mind you the cursing. I mean, you stop dying. Okay. I'll do my best. But, at the same time, though, it's good for your son, too, because if he only sees perfection, then he's going to feel bad when he goes in his game and dies. So if he sees me dying, right, then he'll know it's okay to die, because it is. You can finally start watching the stream because you hit gold. Ooh, we've hit gold. Champs like Ali and Thresh still go Mobies. Yeah, Mobies don't exist anymore. They removed them from the game. There's a different one, which isn't really Mobies, and it's a terrible aim. Would you like your skin? Sailing Joy? You may pick one of these two, because that's what came up first. I could have played better that game. It's hard to continue taking these games seriously. I've played 2 Clown Carnival games in a row. I've lost my mind. 3. 3 games in a row that just make no fucking sense at all. Here's long fingers. Yeah, her middle finger is fucking long. You're not wrong. Ari AD top angle? No. Contrary to popular belief, I do like winning. That one fight in mid, if I ult, would that have changed the outcome of the game? Maybe. I don't know. It felt like my Jarvan wasn't in it, but he might have not been in it because he was tilted from that fight. Which isn't an excuse or a reason, it's just... Man. Has anybody ever purchased this, by the way? Like, you can get it from, you know, random skin shards or boxes or whatever, but is there a single human being on the planet who's clicked on this skin and gone, yep, I really want Beast Hunter Tryndamere. That's what I want with my RP. I can choose any skin in the game and I'm going to choose Beast Hunter Tryndamere. I don't think so. Like, what a shit skin for a shit champ. Splash Art looks dope. What? How? How do you think that looks good? His facial expression is terrible. His facial expression is just badly drawn. It's like a bad piece of art, right? He doesn't even look like he's... It's like, it's too cartoonish, so it just looks shit. He doesn't look like he's actually angry. He just looks like he's deranged. But not in like a, I'm so mad, I'm furious. He just looks actually deranged. He looks like a low-brain barbarian idiot. Which you might think, isn't that what Tryndamere is? No, he's not. Listen to him talk, he's not. That's not what he is. Like, he looks like an orc What an orc would be if they looked human, right? A fight bot when you followed J4 and lost 2 inhibs felt more detrimental. Yeah, but that play was after. That was after that play, so... You're right, that was also terrible, but that happened after. The game felt kind of doomed from there anyway. Like, when they killed all of us in mid and they got Baron, right? That was a disaster. It looks like he just found a spider under the toilet seat. Yeah, he doesn't look like mad or furious, he just looks like... I love his ult. Tryndamere becomes so angry he refuses to die. It's actually where it is. He refuses to be reduced below 20 HP. I refuse. Put that on my tombstone. You bought this skin 7 years ago, Zank. Don't believe it. Evidence, please. Nah, I had the wrong runes to direct and it destroyed my early game. That was my problem. I don't know why I did, though. What was I doing in the champ select that I didn't even think about my matchup? What's wrong with me, guys? Yo, what up, Rosram? How's it going, dude? I literally didn't think about my matchup at all. Why? I'm just like not paying attention. I don't give a fuck. That doesn't bode well. That doesn't bode well. We might have a guy who's a little bit upset at something going on. I remember when they gave everyone a free random skin for an anniversary or something. I was still young, could buy skins. I was so excited. I opened it and it was Highland Tryndamere. Oh! That is a shit skin. And Tryndamere really is the worst fucking champ. My knee hurts for 0. Probably not for 0. Probably something you did in your last life. Do you remember what you did in your last life? Was it anything bad? Splash art of the Tryndamere skin looks reminds me of this scene. Nah, not clicking it. Not clicking it. CVA. I appreciate it, but I'm not clicking it. Sometimes I'm in the mood to click on things, and sometimes I'm not. This is one of the not times. Broken, I actually thought the same thing. I think he looks like a warrior card from a he looks like a warrior card from like a bad card game. Yeah, it's like a bad piece of art. I think it looks bad. It's old movie core. Okay, maybe I am interested now. Fine! You baited me. Alright, what if is this? Oh, that was just like so nothing. Turns out when you don't know about the movie at all, it doesn't feel like anything, doesn't it? Cuisante. I'm against Cuisante. Alright. That was sick. Thanks. That was awesome. Boom. Reign of Fire? Yeah, it's Hack Oddie's favorite film. He's like, oh my god, when are we watching Reign of Fire on stream together? And I'm like, maybe tomorrow, man. I don't know. The film is legit. See, look at him go again. Please, like, different topic immediately, or it will never shut the fuck up about Reign of Fire. It's insufferable. I like the guy and all, but holy crap, man. You need to learn when to not talk about that. I'll rewatch it. Alright. Our comp is bad. Bad. We have. Fuck, like. That could have been my mana flow band, like. Are we re-downloading it right now? I know! It's a weekly cycle for you. You watch Rain of Fire, you uninstall it, because you feel ashamed, and then a few weeks later you get back into Rain of Fire again, you start re-downloading it, and you watch it like 35 times in a few days, and you feel ashamed again, you uninstall it. I know how it goes, man. I get it. It's the classic addiction shame cycle. I need to get over it already. This is the one time you stop downloading it. Did they just swap mid? They did. Assholes. Instead of making Yasuo go destroy this Twitch, they've just instead given him to me. Or is it Mel top? Is that what they did? I don't have a clue. Or, no, it'll be Melee to carry. They've just given me the Yasuo, which is fine, whatever, man. Like, I hate my life anyway, it's okay. You're not adding any more suffering. I'm already capped at suffering. Did you try the alt rune, Presence of Mind? No, I tried Presence of Mind. It was fucking terrible. It does nothing. It was useless. It is useless. The way that you do. Nah, I should have queued further. That was obvious. If I land that Q as well, I like the trade. But since I didn't land it, the trade is bad. I don't know if I'm taking too much damage here. I like trading. Genuinely. I just... Especially before he gets Wind Wall. Because you can actually trade. Once he gets Wind Wall, you can just no longer trade. It's gone. Ow! Oh! Sting Beam. That's a bit of a Sting Beam, like. I don't know why they swapped. Why did they put Cassandra mid? Into, like, Yasuo destroys Twitch, and Cassandra free scales into Zilean. I don't know why they did this. Like, the whole thing with our comp is we need Twitch to be fed or we do nothing. Okay, well, that's... Maybe they thought Cassandra would be good against Twitch, but I don't see it. Yeah, not in mid. In top, Cassandra would just run him down, but in mid, I feel like Twitch just has move on him the whole time, right? I'm gonna use a pot now, but that might have been the wrong call. I don't know. Honestly, remove Fleet Footwork from the game. Genuinely, get that shit gone. Why did he not Q me? He had it, he just didn't use it. Nah, I did not have enough damage to kill the fucking creep. Oh, I'm like actually upset about that though. Normally I don't care. That one. Yeah, I know. That's a tower shot. Problem is though, not a lot I can do with that. I feel like there's not enough sound effects in League. I need to sort of add my own. Zilean gets hit by a Q sound effect. Kind of like a Mario thing where he like hits fire and he starts flying up again. He goes wahoo! I need that in League. That would do it for me. There's not enough reactions from this old man. He doesn't really care. Is it a flash? Oh. Oh, played. I'm like really screwed now. Okay. That's how you chose to play that? The fact that I'm able to 1-for-1 there is comedy. That is outrageous. What the fuck are you doing, bro? He had all the power to just kill me and walk away, and he played it about as bad as he physically could have played it, I think. Very funny. Oh, cannon. Guys, Without holding tab, how much CS do you think I'm down? And be honest. How much CS do you think I'm down? Without holding tab. Go. Go. How much? How much? I'm only down 3. Into Yasuo! Why do you lane swap if you can't even do the thing? You can't even do the thing that you're supposed to be doing. Which is ruining my day on repeat. You can't even do it. Yeah, river elevation, by the way. Has he even windwalled yet, either? This guy, man, I don't know. He could have easily stopped me farming if he just windwalled those minions, no? And then see what he just did there? He held the wave, he ran around that wave the whole time holding it, yeah? And then just EQ'd it all once the minions arrived. Why? I don't know! Your guess is as good as mine why he did that. I don't know why you spent all that time holding the wave to just kill it. I don't know. I don't know why you did that. It seemed completely pointless. See, I'm gonna hold this wave, but I'm not then when this wave collects, I'm gonna double bomb it. I'm just gonna hold it. Problem is, he might be doing the grubs. No, because wait. Oh my god, is he ganking mid? What the hell season is this? Rolling top? I need to double bomb early, because if I don't double bomb now, then he's just gonna wind wall me, and I can't get any minions. So, yeah. Wow! Guys, I need a soundboard of my Zilean sort of getting hit by Yasuo Q noises. Someone needs to code that. I'd use that as a custom sound box. Can you decide to be in a good mood? Kinda. Depends on what you mean. It depends how bad I'm feeling. There's an amount of bad I can feel where no, not really. I can only really sort of turn my brain off. I can't turn it in a certain mood though. But yeah, I can, for the most part, I can like just, like I'm now feeling better. Not feeling good, but I can like, I don't know what you'd call it, like perform good. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. I like that quote. I think that's true. I think most people don't realize how much control they have over their emotional state. And they just sit and be sad all the time and whinge and cry. And it's like, mate, what? Like, if you sit and tell yourself, I hate League and I'm addicted over and over and over. Well, yeah, of course you're gonna fucking hate League. You keep telling yourself you are. Like, what? Like, there's so many things in life that you do and you like and you don't like because the only reason why you don't like them is because you just tell yourself that you don't like them. There's not really an actual real reason going on. However, some people genuinely do have, and the thing is, some people have horrible shit lives and they actually feel okay. But they don't feel great because their life's horrible and shit. But they don't feel that bad. Like they make it through the day, right? Like if you're a fucking World War I soldier or something in the trench, there'll be days where you'll be feeling horrible, but there'll be days where you're feeling like not that bad, right? The reason is because they'll constantly tell themselves the opposite. They'll be like constantly trying to put themselves in a good mood. Like, so they're gonna be over and over and over, like, alright, okay, we're going home soon, we're gonna be winning the war soon. Like, you wanna constantly try your best to put yourself in a good mood, right? All I needed to make my day there was for Yasuo to press R. And that would have been it for me. My day would have been successfully made. What's up, Lizard? I hate Zilean. Nah, I'm like actually not in a good mood anymore. I'm not in a good mood anymore. I'm livid. I don't care. I was in a good mood, I'm not anymore. That's just too much. What just happened there is too much. I think we should just FF the game. No point playing. No point playing this cancer game, bro. No reasons to be upset, yeah you are. That's not a good way of thinking about it. Sometimes you'll have reasons to be upset, but you're not actually really that upset by it. It's more just, do you have reasons to be happy, right? That's the better way of thinking about it. I don't know if going mid here... I thought they'd actually go for, like, mid plates. But they didn't really seem to care. Ooh. Nah. I'm giving Yasuo... Yeah, what do you want me to do, bro? I'm just gonna mute that. The second that people ping when someone's, like, hitting a tower, I can't. Like, you're literally fucking useless. All you're doing, it's the equivalent of somebody... imagine you're out... Sort of, you've set up a big day. Imagine you set up a big day. You have an itinerary. We're gonna go to the museum, and then we're gonna go and do this. We're gonna go see this site. We're gonna go to a restaurant. And imagine you've set all that up for someone else, and you're paying for the whole thing as well. Imagine that. Holy shit. And it's like a 10-man thing. And then you go to the museum, and someone does a big... I'm so bored. And someone does that. And you're just sitting there thinking, you fucking prick. The only thing you're doing is AoEing your upsetness right now on everybody else. Fuck you, actually. And that's all I can feel about when someone pings the top tower. Yeah, I know! Yasuo's taking fucking plays and it sucks. Why are you pinging it? No one can go, no one has TP, and everyone knows he's there, fucking hitting it. All you're doing is just doing a fucking big AoE, I'm upset. Big AoE. Hitting everybody. Guys, I'm tilted. And now you're all tilted too, because I'm pinging the thing I'm upset about. Look at this thing I hate. Everyone else should look at it too. It's one of my bigger tilters in the league. Genetic stuff? Nah, man. Nah. No, because even if it does, it doesn't matter. Like, it's the same conversation I had with Cluckadell, whenever that was, if you guys were here for that. Yeah, I'm just predisposed to addiction. I'm like, okay. And just because you're predisposed to something doesn't mean you have it. You can get over things, right? I hate that. Like, please never, ever doomer yourself like that. It's genuinely one of the worst things you can ever do for your own mental. He didn't even win bullets. I like this Yasuo. He's funny. He's my favorite kind of gamer. Lane swaps to counterpick you and then just actually doesn't do anything and just sort of chill games. Fine. He did the thing. Yeah, win wall that. They're already on the ground. You lose. Well played. I don't think he flashed, man. Did he? You sure? I don't think he flashed, did he? You guys can confirm that? I don't remember that. Also, I don't know if armor's a thing here. When enemy roams and my ally target pings the tower, yeah, that's annoying as fuck as well. That is really annoying too. But I want a copium? No, you don't. You shouldn't want a copium. I will get addicted to drugs if I try them. Yeah, there's some things I know as well. If I try and set out to do something without a plan, it won't work. Like, I need a... Like, if I set out to go do something and there's not a time constraint on it, it will not happen. That's my life, in a nutshell, I swear. So, yeah, you can know your own constraints. And I feel like if you know, for example, you're prone to feeling sad about things, then have barriers to stopping that happening, right? Are you insane? Have you actually gone mental? Mental Asylum Yasuo. Just gonna fucking raw dog army and get one auto from it. Why did you run away? Bro, what? I'm actually upset. Again, I'm not a flamer. I'm a flamer, but I'm not a flamer. I've fully deafened the guy anyway. Is it because he knew Pantheon was coming? Was that what it was? If so, then fair enough. And I'll rescind everything and I actually will put my head on a pike for others to see. Don't do this again. I'm a loser. I think that was why he did it. But I was playing around the fact that, I mean, whatever, I don't really care. Do I need to go for this? No. Mental Asylum Yasuo would go hard. He's mid. He is mid. Because he's not harassing me on a wave. And if Yasuo's down farm. Guys, it's 15 minutes 60 into the game. I've had 0 jungle pressure except one random gank from behind the tower. And I'm up farm on a Yasuo. Is so this is the problem is when I play Zilean, I don't get pentakills. And if I get, let's say my Echo got a pentakill, everyone will be like, whoa man, you're fucking crazy. No one realizes how ridiculous it is to be up CS on a Yasuo. They don't get it. They don't understand. It's the equivalent of getting a pentakill in Renekton. Those things are equal. But they don't know. I'm trying to bait the guy into going me here. He must know, I guess, but I don't remember him wording those. This guy, man. He obviously knows, right? Poppy must be on vision. Like, there's no other explanation. It's kind of annoying that Poppy shared a bunch of my XP, but hopefully it's useful for her. I don't really think Poppy's a champ that scales with levels, though, so... Okay. So many... Okay. I guess I'll TP bot. Yeah, might be in a bit of trouble here, though. Dude, I could not press any buttons there. What the fuck? Ah, I've been ulted. Oh, I leveled! I leveled! Oh, I'm one of the luckers for once. Sometimes the enemies are the luckers. For me, for once it was me. Just one time. Just one single time it was me that was the lucker. Can you imagine that? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Saying you're doomed because of genetics is exactly what is part of like the doom cycle. That's disgusting. And when I watch people do that, it's one of the most unattractive traits someone can have. And I don't mean attractive as in like I want to sex them up. I mean like attractive as in from any standpoint as a human being. It's such an unattractive trait. Is listening to somebody say how there's no way they can accomplish something because they're not good enough or something. It's disgusting. It's actually like, it's so gross to watch somebody who limits themselves for no reason other than they just aren't confident or something. I hate it. And the thing is like, it's okay to talk about it. For example, I'm not like a infinitely confident person. Absolutely not. I have many, many, many moments of doubt. But it's like, you go, oh, I'm really worried about this not working, or I'm scared this isn't going to work, and then you try, right? You try, or you have a plan of how to get over it set out. But just saying, like, I can't and it won't work, oh my god, man. Because all I can think about is you're a parasitic leech on the world and you'll do nothing. Because if even you are saying you're bad, then my god, man. Dude. If you're not even going to believe in yourself, then how can anyone else believe in you? Streamer said I'm unattractive. I don't know if you've actually, I don't know if you've said that. If you have said that, then yeah, it is a kind of gross trait, and I think you should get rid of it ASAP. It's the equivalent of someone telling me they're like a. It's just an exclusively negative trait, and I don't know why you would not want to get rid of it, or at least I don't like the phrase "be ashamed," because shame is a horrible thing, but like you should want to weed that out ASAP. But I think people don't realize like that it's a malignant trait. Putting yourself down is a malignant trait. It's bad. you know, there's no use in that. There is no use in that, right? Unless, of course, you're using it to then prop yourself back up, being like, okay, so I've got bad eyesight, but I can wear glasses. But like, yeah, I'm commenting on how I'm bad at a thing with bad eyesight, but then you know how to fix it, right? I'm bad at public speaking, so I have someone else to come help me do it. I practice on my own, in front of the mirror, stuff like that. Like, that's cool, right? I like that. That's a really attractive trait, is when someone is weak at something and they're willing to improve. Now, that's a really attractive trait in people. More so than just being good at something. Who the fuck cares if you're just good at something? Like, oh wow. You just spawned genetically gifted at this thing. Wow, well done, man. Like, I don't care. It's when you're weak and then you overcome. That's what, like, all movies are about. The nerd wins the basketball game and he gets the girl that's 10x his hotness. And everyone likes that. And he can't talk to girls and he makes fun of himself. And then he becomes the hero at the end. That's what life's all about. Am I griefing myself by going here? I feel like I need to be with Elise, because if Elise dies, the game's like just lost. I actually got double bombed there. I couldn't R the Ezreal because I was fucking double bombed by myself. That was shocking. Is that how it feels to be double bombed? Didn't feel great. Can you really not just go in and kill that guy and run out? Really? Where are you going, bro? I have R. I don't understand, man. I hate people with Zilean ults. Genuinely, like, one of my biggest frustrations in life. Of all time. It's just... Oh, okay, I'm actually dead. Bro, my god, man. Like, I can't believe he either way. I thought he would just land. But he didn't. He tried to E on a guy and run in the opposite direction of me. Shit's meant. What's Malignant? Malignant is exclusively negative. It's like an exclusively negative thing. For example, I don't know. Bureaucracy isn't necessarily negative. But malignant bureaucracy is like, there's no good to it. It's a type of bureaucracy that would be only bad. Right, there you go. I have nothing to TP to. I'll TP here. Do we need to TP for this? Are they even fighting this? I don't even think they were fighting it. I'm just TP for no reason. They've given it. Yeah, sorry, I can't really keep up with the chat. It's an interesting topic, and I'd like to continue it, but yeah, it's kind of hard. I think there's too much gripping for an echo. Holy shit, man, they just fucking stole it. I think we just fight, no? Yeah, that's a really good play by Elise, well done. And not only a good play by Elise, but a terrible one by Echo. He's a face checking that with no vision. Guy's a mental case. A lot of mental cases recently. We're kind of just doom stacking around and cleaning them out, but at what cost? Yeah, Twitch should really... Nice, goes for the wave. I don't know if he got enough, though. Pick up the bomb! I don't know, man. Is it actually that difficult to just pick up a fucking bomb? Or what? Punch is gonna fucking kill me one day. I'm gonna die screaming pick up the bomb. I was kind of dying and I have a heart attack. Yeah, Santi's just dead if he picks up the bomb. Maybe I could have raw double bombed and saved the Twitch as well. Might be my mistake. We actually can't kill that guy. Alright, that's Pantheon's arm. Alright. Santi picked up the bomb. Wrong! You're wrong! Not true. Sometimes I don't remember what happened. I am crystal clear about what happened here. And it wasn't that. Oh god. I think there's a world. I think we have a bunch of good champions for this, no? I mean, we're not going to be able to get the Baron, but I think we can fight. Oh, that's a big fucking bomb, no? I'm eating the Yasuo so he can't get in. Oh, and then Poppy could R him off of it. Pretty good considering. It's a shame we didn't get more, but, you know. There's 3 Barons gone and a triple kill for our team. Not gonna be upset about that, are we? I would love to be able to just get a kill here. Spell Shield and Wind Wall down. This Yasuo's got 2.5 items as well. Yeesh. I also don't really know Mel maths? Damn, Mel maths. Sounds kind of cool. Sounds like the name of a YouTube channel. That will exist. Hey guys, I'm Mel, and this is Mel Maths. Like, that definitely exists. You're not telling me that doesn't exist. Because it does. I think Pantheon will arm me if I go. I also kind of have low mana. Need B. What am I missing out on? Oh, right. I don't have an Aether Wisp. I was really confused. Alright. Selection 6. I don't know why you're saying someone who says learn to deal with it as being toxic. What the fuck other option do you have? I'm sorry? Okay, let's say learn to deal with it doesn't work. What do? Go on Reddit and cry about it all day? I have problems. I don't go on fucking Reddit and cry about them. What's the point in that? Be like, yeah, I have problems. They're shit. And they're ruining my life. How do I best deal with them? Hence, learn to deal. Yes, learn to deal. Everyone has problems, right? What the hell? What? How did Mel do so much damage to me? I don't understand. I would have just flashed, but I think I was dead to Leandrews. That's the problem, right? Or Blackfire. I should have flashed, I guess. I didn't expect this. I think we're just outscaled because our 80 carry is filled or something. We have to just have nothing. Like, Elise isn't enough to carry. It's kind of why I thought this game was just, like, automatically lost. Here's Karthus ult. I know, I just don't understand when I even took damage from her. That's what I'm confused about. Nah, my bad. I didn't really consider... Nah, my bad. I don't know. My bad. This new champion just got me. Nah, I'm a Zilean. I have nothing to play with. This game's unplayable. Oh. I guess my mistake at the end there. I mean, it's actually also a mistake for getting caught, but... I have no idea how you could say the idea that something. No, I don't know. Unless I'm misunderstanding something, I have no idea why the phrase "learn to deal with it" is toxic. It's the best advice you could possibly give. There is no other advice. What else can you do? Go on Twitch and cry about it. Well, go wherever and cry about it. Thing is, though, crying about it's bad. For example, if I said to you, I just had a Victor in my game and he went 0-10 and my team are so shit and I just can't climb and this season's fucking garbage. That's useless. That's literally useless, right? But if I say, damn man, my Victor's like feeding, but there's a chance that maybe I could have roamed earlier to help him because he had a really bad wave early game. And yeah, he did tilt out, but he tilted when he went like 0-4 because no one was helping him. And it is his fault he kept dying, but if I went to go help him and prevent one of those deaths, potentially he would have gone mental boom. However, he's still a griefer and I'm going to report him, but... Right, see how that's a better way of dealing with it? One is just crying pointlessly and the other is identifying a problem and suggesting how you could possibly fix it. that doesn't mean that it's not a bad situation still. You still have an instant griefer victor. It's just, you still lost the game. It's just like you actually have a plan for the future. People who have no plan and just cry, it's, you're a literal waste of a life. You are. You're wasting your life. It's horrible, I hate it. Your problems are problems of a neurotypical person, though. It's just so much easier. What? Are you saying me specifically? What do you mean? So much easier than to just learn to deal with it? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I need you to explain that better than before. I'm not saying you're wrong. You're using terms I either don't know what you mean or you're being too vague. Because I either A, don't know who you're talking to, B, don't know what you mean, and then C, too vague, yeah. Because I don't understand what you're comparing it to. It's so much easier than to just learn to deal with it. I don't know what that means. Like, easier than what, right? What are you comparing that to? Everyone has to learn to deal. Doesn't matter who you are. Like, there's nobody in life that hasn't had the moment where they need to learn to deal. That's what life's all about. For example, if I'm a baby and I walk into a wall, I'm like, alright, well, walls, I can't walk through walls, I have to walk around them. You have to learn to deal with the wall now. You walk around it, yeah? It's just, and that's the most simple example, but then obviously you can extrapolate it out. A neurotypical person will have an easier time to deal with the problems than a person with actual mental health issues. Yeah, but that's like a... But that's like a pointless statement, right? That's it's an inherently pointless statement. You're just describing what mental health issues mean, right? That's like saying... I'm trying to think of an example of how to explain what that means. It's a circular thing you wrote there. It doesn't mean anything. Like neurotypical versus mental health issue. Well, yeah, mental health issues is gotta be worse. But like, but that I don't understand. But if you have no problems, what is there to deal with? And if you have mental health issues, that's what you are dealing with. That's confusing. Yeah, because, right, okay, here's why I'm confused at, right? I have to think about that for a second. A neurotypical person that has problems of this degree is somebody who has mental health issues. That's why it's a pointless statement. Because you're basically saying someone without mental health issues doesn't have mental health issues. That's basically what you said. Which, I agree, but I don't see what the point in that is. Like, it's a pointless statement. Once again, I'm gonna repeat this a lot. Sometimes it sounds like I'm mad or being, like, really rude or something. I'm not, I like saying things exact. I'll say it as it is. And it is. Jace blind pick. Boo. Boo. Nobody likes Jace. It's probably mid though. I don't think you blind pick Jace top first pick. You might though. People don't really play mid Jace though. Pedantic, some might say though. Okay, broken. Then what does that statement mean then? The point is, it just feels like playing down those issues. You can't know how it is to deal with those kind of problems. What? But if you are, for example, let's say I have a nice life and everything's going fine and I hit 20 years old and my entire family dies. Well, I'm now a normal person that is no longer fucking normal, in quotation marks. Every single person has that moment where something goes wrong. Obviously, that's an extreme example, but something goes wrong and you have to learn to deal. And you can't say to this person, this whole family dies, well, bro, you don't either have mental health problems or you don't. Everybody does. That's what I don't like about this. And I know, and I talked about this earlier, is people who are really malignantly like, what's the word, neurotic, right? And all they do is think about their own problems and they talk about them way too much openly, think they're the only people that have problems just because they're the only people talking about them. No. Normal neurotypical people that you think, oh, their life's chill and they have no problems, they're fucked as well, man. They just don't cry about it all the time. They're dealing on a different level, right? So, like, there's no... So I don't like that. Like, you know, you wouldn't understand. You know, you're playing down those issues and you wouldn't understand how it's deal with those kind of problems. How do you know what problems I've had in my life? You have no idea. And you don't have any idea how a lot of people will have problems in their life either. You don't know. So you can might identify somebody as neurotypical, but like... Even people who tell you, I'm chill, everything's fine. Yeah, probably not forever, and probably not in the past either. Just right now they're fine. But like anything can happen, which can just cause what's literally called in psychology as a rupture in your life. And it can rupture your entire... Don't know what the psychology term is. Your fucking socio-cultural life world, mate, okay? Don't have that be ruptured. That's not good. I say it's fine when it's not fine. I'm a big believer that being just, like, aggressively positive is a really, really good thing to do. I think it's super good. But yeah, I don't really know what neurotypical even means. It's kind of like a... It feels like a science term that's being used outside of science, and it has no meaning outside of science. Like, if you want to be scientific and use that term, then that's fine. But, yeah, like I said, I don't think that word means anything outside of a scientific context. For example, let's say I'm autistic, but I've not been diagnosed. Am I neurotypical? Or am I not? I feel like the only time I become not neurotypical is when I get diagnosed, even though I've been autistic the whole time. Right? Or was I not neurotypical the whole time? But what if I thought I was? I don't understand this. Or like, what if I'm really close to on the spectrum, but I'm not? Like, what if I'm really normal, except for the fact that I get really angry? Am I neurotypical? See what I mean? I don't really know what that means. Because it's a science word, so I don't know what it means, right? Everyone has problems. But if it's actually your genetics... Yeah, but once again, though... And what do you mean by if it's your genetics? How could you possibly know that? You find the spectrum idea very Why? I wouldn't say I don't really like talking about things in a scientific way because I'm not a scientist and I don't do the reading, so I don't know what is valid and not valid to talk about. But it's really easy to talk about these things without being really, you know. Jesus, this guy, man. That's a lot of minions you're tanking. Like, this guy's pretty low. Problem is, though, his champion's kind of a bit better than mine, so... At least the wave is pushing, right? I don't really think coming here is a good idea. And I'd rather he doesn't. Even if it goes well, is it even that good? I'm gonna take E and just E him. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why the Jace even flashed. There's literally no way to live. It's just like, all the Wukong has to do is just flash and then he's dead. He needs to flash the Wukong's E. Okay, I guess I'm basing. Yeah. Damn, they level 2'd bot as well. Sheesh. 2 level 2 ganks in one game. Wild stuff. I mean, it's good for me, though. Like, it makes the hardest part of my laning phase actually playable, right? Yeah. I think it's I have flash, so if he goes on me, right, I can just flash. I'm dead, but so is he. By the way, that wasn't that clean. I said he's dead, but I think he's like 1 HP off living. My bomb does 0 fucking damage. I'm actually quite surprised he died there. I was expecting him to live. A GF that I've been together with for 7 years has borderline diagnosed since she's 10. It's really a different thing. Yeah, but like, I don't understand why that's relevant though. I don't want to be rude, guys, but that's so... Like, I don't know how to... without having my brain explode. Like, how can you... Right, I'm gonna try and not be mean. I don't want to be mean. Because I like everybody. And it's obviously easier for me to read and then think as well. You write one thing and you can't change it. And I might not even read your reply. So I understand it's kind of annoying, but... That's just one person. So it doesn't matter. Because it's irrelevant. Right? That's what I said to Crocodile. This was my whole argument I had with Crocodile. That's how it began. Is I said to him... He says... I'm like, why are you addicted, man? And he said, I have ADHD. That's what he said to me. He said, I have ADHD. As a reason for why he's addicted. Like, as if that's irrelevant. And I replied to him being like, I have ADHD. And I'm not addicted to League. So what's the fucking relevance? You can have borderline and not be uber depressed. Right? I don't know what that's gonna do with it. This game looks a little rough, huh? We have a big Katarina. Not big, but big enough, maybe. Sup, terrorists? Oh, you know, just flaming my chat. Nothing's new, really. Same old, just flaming everybody. As you do. I'm surprised this is a controversial topic, by the way. In my head, like, the whole thing of learn to deal and focus on improvement, how could that possibly be a negative? I don't even know how you could construe that as negative. Like, I'm surprised that's actually up for debate. I'm not saying you're not debating it or you can't. I just... Yeah, it's surprising to me. If I stay, I'm going to die. Nothing else to it, so I need to leave. If he wants to try and cancel me, then he's welcome to, but there's no real reason to stay. I just have to give him it, because if I stay, then I'm going to die to Bard and Elise. Even if I walk here, there's a decent chance I can end up dying. I'll be very careful walking back to lane here. You talked about Spectrum. ADHD is not always the same for every person, though. Yeah, neither is, like, anything. Can you name me something that's the same for every person? Is there a single thing? In psychology, there's no way that there's something that's literally the same for everyone. Yeah, I can't. Okay, Bard is shown now. But there might be an Elise here still. Nope. We could have killed him if the bombs went a little differently, huh? Yeah, that's the point. But then... So then, why is that a... so... Okay. I wish I could just teleport you into my brain. Because I don't know how to... I can't connect on anything right now. So saying I have ADHD and I'm not addicted is not a valid argument. You're a different person. Of course it's a valid argument. How could that not be? I don't understand! I've lost... What?! He actually is able to E his Q there? Oh, my bad. Oops. Nah, I suck. I didn't think he'd go for the kill there at point blank. I don't know why I didn't think that. Or I didn't think he could Q his E that close. I thought it wouldn't go that early. I didn't see him E. I don't know where I'm bad. I'm bad at League, and then that's it. Nothing else to it. Oh, guys, we're scaling. Good job, team. I'm surprised my team have come back here. Wukong's actually making a mad one, and good job to him. I don't get why we even need labels for the mental conditions. Why is also, well, my ADC is different. Why do we even bother with it then? Because otherwise, how can you medicate it effectively and stuff like that, right? Like you need labels so you can medicate, right? That's why. For example, if I go into the doctors and we didn't have labels, and they say, oh, do you take any medication? And I go, yeah, I take this medication. They go, oh, for what? And I'm like, I just do. And they have no idea like how to treat you anymore. You need labels. Like, they're essential to science, right? They don't have it that much use outside of science. That's kind of why I was saying is using the phrase neurotypical outside of a scientific setting seems kind of pointless. Or they're a vague descriptor as well. Like, they're a vague descriptor, so if you tell someone you have ADHD, they, like, vaguely might be able to assume some things about you, or it helps understand a part of your personality or whatever. Or it can give an excuse for something, like, oh, by the way, do you mind if we do this thing because I have claustrophobia? Why do we need a name for claustrophobia if everyone's different? Well, it's like, well, it helps to describe what you have, right? It helps people understand how to deal with it. Don't worry, man, I'm... Guys, put me in the fucking bin now. Bin! Bin immediately! To be honest, though, actually, as long as we kill Elise here, it's fine. Nah, this is fine. I actually think dying there is better than flashing, because now I have flash. Like, the only thing my death did was that I died. Oh well, whatever. If I died and then everyone else died with me, that's terrible, but me just dying is really not a problem. It doesn't matter. You said it's different for every person? But like, 9 to 4, I don't know how to explain that past it being obvious, right? For example, let me use a really simple example, I guess. I don't have ult. I just flashed in thinking I was going to press R and don't have it. Nah, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I flashed in. Waste my fucking... Nah, I'm an inter. I should have just let the guy die. I thought I had ult. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. My brain's off for that. For that play, my brain's fucking off. God, this game makes no fucking sense to me, Mom. I'm trolling! My last 2 deaths have been atrocious. Holy shit. Oh my god, man. Can't believe I flashed in there. It wasn't like a 0% chance of winning play, to be honest. And I potentially maybe saved the Wukong for my death, but it was bad. It was really bad. I also didn't have my item at a base. The whole plan here was just to go farm one wave and recall. If I had my item, there was a potential, maybe. I'm trying to think of an example, though. For example, if I said to you, I'm going to die next week. I'm gonna die next week. And then my reply is like, why? And then the response is, I go to yoga class. And I'm like, okay, well, I also go to yoga class. And I'm not gonna die next week. And then your response is, yeah, not every yoga class is the same. And I'm like, well, then why is he dying because he's going to a yoga class then? Unless you're telling me that his yoga class has fucking chainsaws in it. But then it's not really a yoga class, is it? It's something fucking else entirely. Like, there's no reason why a yoga class needs to kill you. There's no reason implicitly why ADHD needs to make you addicted to something. And that was his claim. I'm addicted, and I asked him why, and he said, because I have ADHD. And I'm like, well, that's obviously not the cause, because... yeah, that can't be the cause, right? That doesn't make any sense. Unless he doesn't have ADHD and he's got some other thing as well, or something, but no, it's a bad answer, and it means nothing. And all it does, is what I said to him at the time, is it's just a way to doom yourself. Well, I will always be addicted, and no matter what, because I have this mental health condition. And it's like, dude, what a horrible thing to do to yourself. I'm sorry. How fucking nah, I'm actually mad. I'm actually mad. It's disgusting. I don't 1-for-1 there. A double bomb. 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 Didn't fucking go off because my keyboard is fucking broken. Ah, what an int. What a disgusting int from him. Imagine going for that play. Imagine queuing me under the tower there. Just raw dog queue. Didn't even flash. Like, he's just dead. 1-for-1 for no reason. I fucking fucked my queue so mad. I'm actually angry about that. I'm mad at myself. I'm really mad at myself. Because this guy's a complete fucking inter. And I'm dying to him. Oh, my head. What if it's a deadly yoga class? Then it's not a fucking yoga class then. Then it's not a yoga class. If I go to the yoga class and I get shot in the head, and that's all the class was, it's not a fucking yoga class. It's a you got shot in the head class. That's what that is. You can call it a yoga class all you want. It's not right. It's not a descriptor of it. And if you're addicted to something exclusively because you have ADHD, then you don't have ADHD. You're describing something else. You aren't describing ADHD anymore. But they called it that. What can I do? You can tell them that they're wrong. They are wrong now. And that's what I did with Crocodile. I basically told them you're wrong. You don't understand ADHD. Ow! Surprised I didn't just die there. I'll TP. I don't have R though, so I'm gonna instantly die, but... I don't know why the guy played out of... Okay, we killed the guy. I'll take it. I had no right living. I had no right 1-for-1ing there. I'm 100% dead, so I just played it in a way. It was like there's no way for me to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Katarina played out of tower range though. That's kind of crazy. Right? She just played inside of tower range. That would be so much better. I would have been able to stun her. I didn't have ult, but I could have at least stunned on her. And it looks like we got Elise over here as well. So we have traded. Miss Jace is so bad now. Damn, I'm mad. Not everyone with depression takes their own life. But if someone does, because of the depression, you couldn't say, well, I'm depressed, but I didn't kill myself. Yes, you absolutely. You absolutely fucking can, though. That's... Right, okay, what you said there is either completely irrelevant or wrong. It's one of those two. And it depends on how I'd have to decipher what you said. Either you're telling me someone could say the phrase, the guy killed himself because he was depressed, which is obviously a valid thing to say. That's valid. But if your thing is, I had to kill myself because I was depressed, then no, that's not valid. That's an invalid thing to say. Because then my response would be, well, I'm depressed and I don't have to kill myself. And then the guy's like, you see what I mean, right? This is not, this isn't, that's not right. It's either irrelevant or wrong, right? Does he have Q? He does. That skin's a bit fucking pay to win, not gonna lie. Yeah, Jace is actually not as strong as I think he would be. Or maybe the game's just not that long. That guy's so dead. He's dead though, right? Why not just go top? Shame. It's not because of the ADC. The ADC makes you more prone